Yo, Raw Sports Radio, man. We back, man. We back with y'all. Week 0 in the college football. We're coming to a close for this NBA. But hey man, stick around for the college football. We're gonna keep it exciting. Yesterday, man, the action took off. Week 0. You had two nice, pretty nice games in my opinion. You had the Notre Dame Irish versus the Navy, and that was a pretty good game. We'll get to that one, but first, man, I want to start off with the USC versus San Jose State, 56-28 in that game, man. Um, yeah, man. Your boy Caleb Williams, man, returning Heisman Trophy of the Year player. Man, he had a good game. I feel like he had a good game. Trav, you seen that game yesterday, man? Caleb Williams, 18 to 25, 278 yards, 4 touchdowns. He did pretty good, Trav.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Yeah, man. But hey, don't get it twisted, man. The freshman stole the show, man. The freshman,
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, man. What was his name? The freshman was Zachariah Branch.
Yeah, that's him.
He giving me Reggie Bush flashes, man. Reggie Bush flashes. What he had like 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. He returned the punt for like 96 seconds. Yo, you got to go back and watch the footage, man. My man paused in the middle of the field for about 2 or 3 seconds and then took off, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it, really. I mean, only the great ones can do that, man. Only the great ones can do that. Did you see the game, Jake? Yeah, man. Only the great ones can do that, man. And I might, you know what I'm saying? The boy is fast, man. I mean, he's going to be another Reggie Bush. He in that caliber, I might want to pull the play up for you, man. Did you see it, Trav?
Yeah, I saw it.
Hey, man, the man was running without a mouthpiece. He had no respect for that defense. Go ahead, Angelo.
Pull the play up because I definitely want to see it.
Oh, man.
I want to see it too.
Because you saying Reggie Bush. I definitely need to see this.
And Trav said he wasn't respecting no USC player until you see another Reggie Bush. He ain't respecting no USC team. So I'm gonna pull that up, man. Where y'all chop it up. Let's see.
Hey, that's the only way they got a chance. They get somebody like that.
Right. I'm glad he filing that petition. You know what I'm saying, to get his Heisman back. I think he announced that at the beginning of last week that he was putting that into play.
Man, I think he just pissing in the wind.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think he ain't gonna get that back.
Man, I'm telling you, after this Johnny Manziel documentary came on Netflix, it's gonna give him a shot.
It's gonna give him a shot, yeah.
They can take away the Heisman, but they can't take away that man's accomplishment.
Right on.
Reggie Bush probably one of the best college running backs I ever seen.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah, you watching him, you'll think you watching the video game.
That stop on the dime.
All right, man, I got it for you.
Austin Jones, second year here
after
a career at Stanford. Yeah. And Williams dumps it off. And getting a touch right away is a freshman, Zachariah Branch. We're staying here. Right punt by Weir. Zachariah Branch. Nice job. Boy, there's a glimpse. But interesting mix-up on the defense again, Yogi. Only 3 rush. Now they bring 4.5 or so, and Branch is open. Between the numbers and the hash, and it's a first down at the San Jose State 31.
And run with Williams. He's wide open.
23 yards there. Quick pullback by Caleb. There's a Scarlett there. Tackle may have been one that fell on the football, so it was a fumble but recovered. 22-yard loss on the play. Zachariah Branch. And this is what USC, they have a handful of people that can.
I see how you're running all over the defense now. It's coming up. The big play coming.
And there's the freshman's first USC touchdown.
He ain't done yet.
Had a good punt return.
Watch how long this dude sit here and pause, man.
Terrence Shive is kicking off here into the field. On Branch. That's a great job. What a great job by Zachariah Branch. Freshman to the house.
Wow, maybe I exaggerated. Wow, that's impressive, man.
96
You know,
yards.
freshman
What a great change.
that had that kind of vision.
Oh, yeah.
Angelo can't hit you. Hold on.
First gear,
Yeah, unmute yourself.
Fifth gear. You
Hey,
can't
run that one back.
the vision. You
All right.
can't coach it once and then.
Had a good punt return earlier. Terrence Shive is kicking off here into the field. On Branch. That's a great job. What a great job by Zachariah Branch. Freshman to the house.
Bro, the man been doing that shit like the whole
96
game. Y'all seen all the shit he was doing.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
hey, he looked like Reggie Bush stopping on a dime like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro. Like the shit he was doing in that game, man. I mean, they could have wrote that man a speeding ticket, bro.
How tall is he?
Damn, that's a good question, man. That's a good question.
Like he like 6'2".
You sure? I'm gonna check him out. Yeah, he 5'10", man.
Oh, he's
5'10". Oh, okay.
Yeah, he looked like Devin Hester and Reggie Bush. You know what I'm
Combined,
saying?
huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I'm not impressed, man. I'm not
look,
impressed.
And look, Trav, you said it, bro. You said I ain't taking USC serious until I see another Reggie Bush, bro.
And yeah, I said that, and I didn't even know they had. You know, I didn't know they had him.
Bro, he a freshman.
Yeah,
coach
when I
ain't gonna
said
know.
that. Yeah, I didn't know.
Nah, he a freshman. This is the first. Yeah, he a freshman.
Yeah, I know it.
That's crazy. So he stole the show, man, from the Heisman Trophy, winner Caleb Williams. And like I told you, man, Caleb Williams threw for 18 for 25, 278 yards, 4 touchdowns. So you know what I'm saying, Jay Rice's son, you got him a touchdown there too. Then you got your old boy Washington, 2 receptions, 85 yards. But I kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the quarterback from Jose, from San Jose, man, Siobhan Cordero. Yeah, he was a dual threat quarterback. He was getting nice on USC, and that makes me wonder, man, about USC defense, man. If a team like San Jose was putting up, they put up 28 points on them, man. How serious can we take, USC, man? Under that,
we can't take them serious at all.
Right, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I was saying, because they had like poor tackling, wide receivers was open, man, a lack of resistance on the run. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get off the field on third downs, man. So if yesterday was their Christmas party, well, I guess the Grinch, what they call it, the defensive coordinator, Alex Grinch, well, he screwed that one up for him. He messed that celebration up for him yesterday. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody got a comment on that?
All I can say is, what is USC? Are they switching conferences?
Yeah, they're going to the Big Ten, I think, next year or the year before after next year, I believe.
They in trouble.
2020. Yeah.
They in
because
trouble.
they gotta get a defense, man, in the trenches. Gotta get a defense.
You think so?
Man, that shit. See that kind of don't work in the Big Ten, man. That UCL, that West Coast offense that all them schools over there be running, that shit don't work in the Big Ten, man.
Oh yeah, they pass heavy out there.
I tell you what though, with a player like Branch, it can work. It can work with him. when you got that speed like that kind of talent,
Yeah, you can run them on screen passes and everything.
yeah, that'll work.
But I see what Angelo's saying because you got to deal with their front four, the Big 12, the Big 10. You got guys like Joey Bosa, the pass. Them guys, they come around every so often, like every other year. You're gonna have to deal with them type of guys, man.
And you also got to remember that they got to deal with the elements, man. They got to deal with the weather. Most of their games,
Oh yeah,
they're gonna be outside in the cold. They used to that warm weather on the West Coast. It ain't gonna be like that coming to the Big Ten.
true enough.
Well, you know they got to see Dion week 5
Oh man, that's
in Colorado.
yeah. They're gonna work Dion all over.
Mollywop Dion. They gonna mollywop.
They're gonna work him all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
that's what they say.
You ain't believing in this 1 year transition thing.
We believe.
Not in no 1 year.
Prime time.
I don't even think it's gonna happen in 2 years or 3.
We gonna see this first week when they play TCU.
Man, hey Trav, 5 games tops. Colorado,
That's kind of total.
Colorado,
Yeah.
5 games.
Hey, all I can tell you, don't bet against Prime. That's all I can tell you.
Man, I ain't betting against Prime. I'm betting against his team, his players.
That's Prime.
Nah, that ain't Prime. That's the problem. Right. That's the problem. We in the press conferences and focusing on the press conference, and it's the players that matter.
Exactly.
It's the players that matter.
He got some good recruits.
Yeah, he got some good recruits. But he got good recruits for Colorado. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got good recruits nationwide like that. You know what I'm saying? He got good recruits from for Colorado standards, and then you know he made off good in the transfer portal. Which again, I must say it for about the 50th time. I can't wait till they close that motherfucking transfer portal.
Oh man, yeah, I understand, man. Yeah,
I mean, saying that, that's where Notre Dame got their quarterback from.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that, Notre Dame, man, your boy Sam Hartman. I know Trav don't believe in that ACC talent, man, but the man came out, had a good game, 19-23, so there was accuracy there. 251 yards, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And even don't forget about Estime. He got busy on the ground, 16 carries, 95 yards. Big boy. You know what I'm saying? Big boy Estime. I think we got him on the screen right here, man. Hey, Trav, they're gonna have to deal with that big boy right there, Trav. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of play action, man, and you know Sam Hartman built for that, bro. If he can't get it if he can't get it through the air, then he gonna make plays with his feet, man. And you know how Sam Hartman get down, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking at Notre Dame. I'm estimating them to lose at least 3 to 5 games.
Yeah, right. I doubt it, man. Shit. They got a new coach. They got a coach, man. This is second year. I ain't going for it.
3 of them. Clemson, 1 of them. USC. Ohio State. That's 3 right there.
Okay, well, keep going. That's the obvious.
Louisville, you know, that's a iffy game. Like a team like that. And they got to play Wake Forest.
You think
they're going to want to beat them. Wake Forest going to want to beat them.
And they might know his tendencies, but they ain't got nothing for, like I told you, they ain't got nothing for big boy, man, Estime, man. They ain't got nothing for him, Trav. Hey, Derek, bro, you came in just in time, man. Like I was telling them, man, Notre Dame looking kind of good. I know it's just against a bum team, Navy, but I'm just looking at they mix up, they pass and run game mix up. Sam Hartman, man. I think they're going to be a threat this year because, you know, they got the big boy right there in the backfield, Estime, and then when you got play action with Sam Hartman, if he can't get it through the air, he's going to run with his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He looked good, bro. He's pretty accurate. 19 to 23, 251 yards, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna sleep on him.
Yeah, that was pretty good against Navy.
Yeah, against Navy, exactly. But you know what, Trav? Like I told you, man, I look at the separation, not the separation, but you know what I'm saying? Like I look at, you know what I'm saying, the accuracy, like which side of the body he putting the ball on. Is the ball, you know what I'm saying, is the receivers having to wait a little bit for the ball. So if he can get the ball like he been getting it, like be a little more accurate, I don't care what defense you got out there. If he putting the ball in the right spot, the players are gonna be open. They're gonna get receptions. They're gonna throw them open. That's how I was looking at your boy. That's how I was looking last year with the Tar Heels, man, with Drake May. The man put the ball at the right spot, man. So it don't matter who guarding him.
Yeah, he was looking pretty good, mate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That man throw the ball on your back shoulder when nobody else can get it but you. So if he having one of those type of games, it don't matter what defense he playing against. But I don't think it'll be like that because Drake May's special, man.
Yeah, he pretty good.
Yeah, hey, so Derek, man, we was chopping it up, man, about USC yesterday, man. Did you see that freshman? Is that Zachariah Branch?
No, I missed USC yesterday.
Oh man. Bro, hey,
I heard some people talking about it though, but I missed the actual game.
Man, do I have to run it back for him, Angelo?
Yeah, you can run it back. Let him see it.
I'm gonna run it back for him, man. Let me see if I can get that joint on back. There we go. All right. Present, share. There we go.
Right, starting in the backfield is Austin Jones, second year here after a career at Stanford. And Williams dumps it off. And getting a touch right away as a freshman, Zachariah Branch.
We're staying here.
Right, punt by Weir. Zachariah Branch. Nice job. Boy, there's a glimpse.
Hey, Derek, can you see that?
Yeah.
But interesting mix-up on the defense again, Yogi, only 3 rush.
Man, ran all through their defense, man.
Now they bring 4.5 or so, and Branch is open. Between the numbers and the hash, and it's a first down at the San Jose State 31.
And run with Williams. He's wide open.
23 yards there. Quick pullback by
like Reggie
Caleb.
Bush out there.
There's a skull there. Tackle may have been the one that fell on the football, so it was a fumble but recovered. 22-yard loss on the play. Zachariah Branch.
The man got the ability to
This
turn
is what
nothing into
USC.
something.
They have a handful of people that can. Zachariah
screen
Branch.
pass.
And there's the freshman's first USC touchdown.
Say that. Hey, he ain't done yet.
Had a good punt return earlier. Terrence Shive is
Yeah, we can
kicking
hear you.
off here into the field.
Barely.
On Branch. That's a great job. What a great job by Zachariah Branch. Freshman to the house.
Well, that's crazy, but that's that, man. Let me stop that. But yeah, man, what you think about that?
I think Derek dropped out.
Oh yeah, he dropped out. Yeah.
But
So what you think about that, bro?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, he tough though.
Telling you, man. Yeah, he tough, man. He like I said, that's a guy right there to keep an eye on all year long, man. But yeah, hey fellas.
Yo,
Y'all know what time it is, right? All right, huh? I'm gonna step out for a while.
yeah.
Go ahead, Super Dave. We
Yeah,
got.
yeah. All right, bro.
I like the highlights from Shorty, but I think the best freshman in the nation this year is gonna be Carnell Tate from Ohio State, the wide receiver. I'm not just because he's my neighbor. but he the number one. He was the number one wide receiver in the country. He bagging up Marvin Harrison Jr. But he's gonna get a lot of playing time. He's gonna get a lot of playing time, and he's gonna be the number one freshman. You remember I said it, man. Y'all remember I said it.
Oh yeah, we gonna remember.
That keep that one in the files. Carnell Tate. He's the first freshman. I forgot how they do it, but he earned his jersey in spring. He was the first freshman in like 25 years to earn it in the spring. There you go, right there. That's him, and that's the man right there. He's gonna be the top freshman.
Good luck.
They gonna I got them for the Natty too.
Oh, man,
Roll Tide, baby.
There you go, Roll Tide, baby.
I ain't got much to say, but I'm gonna say that.
Hey, you said the right thing.
Hey man, that's who I'm rolling with, Jack.
Now, if the tide rolling, you either rolling with us or you getting rolled over. Know that.
Nah, I think they got a shot, bro. And I'm sorry, Trav, but I'm just ready for Alabama to go ahead on about their business, man.
Hey, you know we ain't going nowhere, man. We've been here. We gonna stay here. Trav, let them know. He was addressing.
I seen that offensive line that they got coming in.
Look how many number one freshmen we got at their position.
That it's crazy. I mean, but we all know it all starts up front.
And a lot of them boys is coming from Florida.
Yeah.
IMG Academy, straight out of Bradenton.
Right, and that's
Alabama.
That's what Carnell takes from.
Alabama, the only team in the country that have more home games than away games.
Come on now.
What you mad about?
Look at the schedule.
What's your
They
point?
got more home games than away games. They the only team in the country that have more home games than away games.
All right, so look at this. You say that, and I think you saying that because we got the home field advantage no matter where we playing at.
Look at the schedule. They got more actual home games.
We got September 2nd.
They got like they're playing like what, 13 games. They're playing about like 13 games. They got 8 home games.
Man,
nobody else in the country got more home games than away games, but Alabama.
You know what? I'm not surprised you said that because every time somebody got their favorite team and it's not Alabama, they always resort back to look at their roster. Look what they played. Look at it. Come on, bro. We play the same people y'all play. We beat the same team they beat y'all. We beat them at home. Okay, so what? We beat them at home. We would have beat them at their place too.
Yeah, it don't matter where they play.
Come on now.
Nah, come on, though. We're not gonna go that far and say it don't matter where they play. It matters.
Now when they come to Alabama, you know they're gonna perform.
It matters.
They're gonna perform. It may matter what all the other teams. It may impact the other teams. They may get hyped, but no, we feed off all the energy. Whether it's the boos, the cheers, they feeding off all that. It don't matter.
It matters.
Energy out there, we gonna feed off of it. Roll Tide, baby. You understand me?
It matters. I'm an Alabama fan because I'm a fan of Nick Saban. Because everybody hates Saban. Only reason why they hate Saban is because Saban is a winner.
And you know what? He gonna win no matter where they play. Facts.
There's certain any game that Alabama this year that the team that could beat Alabama, they have to go to Alabama to play them. Alabama ain't playing no team that can challenge them in the SEC away. They're playing all of them games at home. and
Yeah.
it don't matter where Georgia play them. That's going to be a rock'em sock'em game, and I'm hoping Alabama. I hope Alabama get them, but if it's on a neutral field, Alabama might go down messing around with Georgia, because Georgia is
I don't think we play Georgia this year.
They will in the championship.
Yeah.
In the conference championship, they will meet, and that's on a neutral field.
As if Georgia can make it.
Right.
That if Alabama can make it.
You know that ain't.
Look, I'm gonna say our easiest game this year probably against USF.
Now take a look at all the possible games, teams that can challenge Alabama. Look where they're playing at. They're playing in Alabama.
It ain't too many of them, bro. LSU, we got LSU. They come to Alabama.
They go to Alabama. Name Tennessee.
Who else though?
Do they play Tennessee? If they play Tennessee, they're playing in Alabama.
No.
All those teams that have the chance to beat them, they have to beat them in Alabama. And man, Alabama is no place for the lighthearted. Going into Alabama is like going into a shark, a water full of sharks.
They say the same thing about the swamp, though. They say the same thing about the swamp, LSU.
So
we always have a problem with Texas A&M, though.
I mean, they come around every
down there in college, down there in Texas. We always have a problem with them when we play them at their place.
Yeah,
I think they beat us for 2 or 3 years.
Matter of fact, we playing at Texas A&M this year, though. We're
gonna be tough
this year and see how it play out.
That's going to be a mother sucker. That Texas A&M at home. Yeah, you better be ready.
I know sweat.
Tell him, Trav. Say it one more time for him. Ain't no what?
Yeah, ain't no sweat.
Yeah,
no sweat.
Y'all better be worried
about who.
You got to be careful.
Alabama can easily lose 3 or 4 games this year.
To who though? To who? Because we got Arkansas, LSU, Texas A&M. We got Auburn at the end, like always.
Yeah, we got Texas.
And then we play Middle Tennessee first. Like, who we worried about?
You ain't gotta be worried. You better beware.
I don't think we worried, but Texas A&M and Auburn gonna be tough.
Hey, we gonna beat the shit out of
Auburn this year.
Yeah, Auburn always gonna be tough.
We going to Mississippi State this year too. They're not coming to us. We going to Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. Wow, that's a real threat.
I ain't saying they're
really?
a threat. Ain't nobody a threat. Ain't nobody really.
Mississippi State, come on.
Come on now.
They'll be lucky. Mississippi State be lucky to play 500 ball this year.
If you watch any of them teams from the SEC could have a good season.
And when guess what? They're gonna play 10 times better when they got Alabama coming up. When they got Alabama, they're gonna play their best football against Alabama.
Oh yeah. Mississippi State,
Yeah, they're gonna do that.
Is it because they're playing their best football, or is it because Alabama messed around and slipped that day?
Man, come on, you're an Alabama fan. Why you even talking like this right now?
I'm an Alabama fan, but I'm being real. We on this show to be real. I'm being real.
So let's be real.
Right.
So in anything, whatever it is, when you at the top, is always a target on your back.
Yes, sir.
It's a target on your front.
I agree with you.
It's a target everywhere on you when you at the top.
If
Alabama
you ain't
been
got
had
no
a
haters,
lot of targets on them.
yep. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right.
Right.
There you go. What you watching too much TikTok, man? Get what is he? Come on, bro. It ain't gonna. It's not gonna be a real factor for Alabama, bro, to have these players and these teams when they see their schedule. They ain't circling just anybody. They've taken that red circle and they're putting it around Alabama. If they lose every fucking game that year, but they beat Alabama, them niggas gonna walk away happy as hell. Proud. Hey, we beat Bama though. Yeah, we beat them boys. Come on. That's we gonna get them niggas a purple heart.
Target on your back.
No, they gonna feel like they wore a purple heart if they beat Alabama.
You got a lot of hope in them boys, man. And
Justifiably so.
I think this gonna be the year when it don't work out so good.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Bro, we got somebody on our team named Kool-Aid. We got somebody on the Alabama roster right now named Kool-Aid. Y'all think we're gonna play with y'all?
Yeah.
We got somebody around the squad named Kool-Aid, defensive tackle. Come on, bro. You're not disrespectful.
That's his real name.
That's what's on the roster. When you see that boy, like, dang, that boy Kool-Aid knocked the sugar out me. Yeah. Yeah, he was.
He just his mama just wanted him to sell jerseys. she just wanted him to sell jerseys.
That's crazy. Hey, that's called product development, man. Come on, bro. They breed them out here, bro. That's what people don't understand. They breed these players, bro.
And then y'all know we got Texas and Oklahoma next season being the SEC.
Yeah.
That's not good news for y'all.
But look, I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, Trav.
I mean, it don't matter if they come over there or not. It don't matter to us.
Hey, just to bring it full circle, bro. Chattanooga gonna play their best football against us at the end of the season, bro.
Oh yeah, you know everybody gonna play their best. When they play us, everybody trying to play their best to get an upset.
I'm telling you, bro. Cause you do that, guess what? Your stock go up. If you beat Alabama, your stock go up. You perform good against Alabama as a player, your stock go up. Come on, man. And like what?
Right about that.
You were talking about what? Ohio State? Was it Ohio State you talking about?
What you say about Ohio State?
Oklahoma?
Yeah, no, Ohio State.
Yeah. Like, bro, come on. You know, because they big dogs where they at too. And if you perform good against them, guess what? Your stock gonna go up.
Hey, y'all boys talking about football?
No, we talking about golf.
Oh, say what?
That's a good one.
But no, man, we went on a little tangent about Alabama because you know they really took over college football for a little minute and still up there, still at the top.
Oh yeah, they starting to lose that a little bit though.
Yeah, they losing their edge.
I mean, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? When you like Mike Tyson, he lost some fights he wasn't supposed to lose. Alabama lost some games they weren't supposed to lose, but they ain't gonna take the iron from in front of Iron Mike Tyson. It's like it ain't gonna take nothing away from Alabama, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you know, it's all right. We was a couple of bad plays away from making the playoff.
Yeah, a couple people beat us by 1 point, like
and
LSU.
Still almost made it.
When they going to expand that playoff next year?
I think
8?
next year.
Yeah, I think it's next year.
Yeah, I think they're going to expand it to like 18.
I mean, I think that was a good decision, bro, because I feel like the playoffs for college football is real like short lived. I feel like they really should have a lot more competition in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, I think that's about good. That the 8 teams, that'll be good enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I think that's just right. Just right. You know, not too little and not too many teams.
Yeah, because it don't matter how many they put in there. Somebody always gonna whine about not making.
Yeah.
right.
That's true.
Somebody
You know,
always
that's
gonna
like
have
the
a case.
that's like the NCAA basketball tournament. They got 89 teams in it. Number 90, they whining because they didn't make it.
Oh yeah.
There's
Shut up.
always going to be somebody, no matter how many teams you expand. It's always going to be that one. We should have made it based on this and that. Hell, there was 89 teams better than you. We dropped it all the way to 89 teams, and you still couldn't get in based on your schedule. And you whining. Pop some popcorn and watch the tournament. Shut up.
Yeah, but that's just that playoff tournament that's flawed, man. That it's 300 plus Division I football teams, man. It should be more than 8. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Going
somewhere
off of
down the line, they
somebody's
talking about 12, the final number. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I want to say by what 2028, they want to go expand to 12 teams. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I understand some of the reasoning behind it is that for football being such a physical sport, so you know what I'm saying, that would be putting a lot of strain on the bodies. But I don't know, man. Take one game off the regular season, and you know what I'm saying, for the power, at least the conference champions for 16 different conferences. You know what I'm saying, to have a playoff, man. It should be more than just going off of who somebody voted for. That's just my opinion.
I mean, you know, they going off their strength of schedule and who they beat, who they done lost to. So,
but
it's always gonna be.
It's still voting though.
Yeah, so it's always gonna be. We can say they should have put this team in and they put another team in. It's always gonna be somebody with a case for a team that didn't make it to be in there.
But if you make it to a situation where it has to be proven and it's taken away from opinion, where somebody voting on it, I think that'll be the better situation. Then you can't cry. If we putting conference champions in a playoff system, you know what I'm saying, and then they play each other in a tournament to get to the championship. I think that, you know, you can't argue about that. Now we still argue like such and such should have been in the national. It should have been in the championship game instead of no. You had your opportunity. You lost. Give everybody a chance.
It's kind of like that now because you know they had the conference championship.
Yeah,
and most of the time them teams who win, whether it's the Big 10, the Big 12, whoever, them teams going to the playoff.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is they should do 16 conferences.
And Angelo, I agree with you on that, man, because it's like 4 or 5 major conferences. You got to at least have 16 teams.
Yeah, you had 16 conference. You had 16 conference champions. And yeah, we hear you, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay,
you had 16 conference champions. Put them in the tournament and made the best team win. And we fuck around and get a Central Florida national champion.
Right. Yes, sir. Hey, look, and that only brings ratings to the NCAA, to College World.
Yeah.
Right, to college football, because everybody want to see their team competing.
For sure. Like looking, man, who was that? What North Dakota State, where Trey Lance was? They always have a phenomenal team. They fuck around and get lucky and beat one of these FC championship teams. You know,
SEC teams.
Impossible.
I don't think.
Hey, one thing I can say is we can all agree that the SEC is the pinnacle.
Right,
All
right.
these-
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Will. It's the NFL team of the college world.
It is because football is big in the South, man.
Oh, yeah.
no. Angelo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep,
Angelo.
yep.
Football is big in the South.
Yeah, you're right. There you go.
It's
There you
big
go.
in the South.
It's more than big.
Wow.
It's a religion.
Yeah, hey, he ain't lying. Whoever just said that, yo, that's crazy, man.
Hey, Dave, I was just
Yeah,
telling
that
him, bro,
kid, they're down there try to kill you, boy. Over. That's crazy. I get crucified in one of them games.
man, like we breed them. We breed them in the South, man.
Man, up here in the Midwest, man, they don't give a fuck about no high school football or college football.
But don't get too far ahead of yourself. Illinois got a lot of talent coming out of there now.
We do.
Trust me.
We do.
Illinois and Ohio, like you just said about the guy, what you said you do, you acknowledge it, but the guy that's about to be number one wide receiver at Ohio State, right there in Chi-Town.
Yeah,
Y'all got a lot of players, and what Will will tell you is a lot of, well, not Will, but Trav, y'all be stealing a lot. Well, Georgia, I know Georgia for sure be getting a lot of North Carolina top talent. Like they just had Jordan Davis. Before that, they had Ty Gurley, and now they about to get the best 5-star offensive tackle from out of Charlotte.
Hey, Dave,
So
I was just telling them the same thing, bro. Like Alabama, I got a lot of players from Florida.
Mostly everybody get them players from Florida and Georgia, man.
Alabama,
and Texas.
Alabama get their real good players out of Florida.
Why?
Florida, exactly.
Y'all know why?
Tell us why, Will.
Oh man,
I don't know why. I'm trying to find out. Do y'all know why?
Nah, but we
Man, look,
sure
Florida just got them athletes. That's all.
Florida got them athletes, bro.
Exactly, man.
Shit, everybody get their skilled players from Florida, not just them.
Oh yeah,
Basketball
these,
too.
All these college teams, they
Basketball,
know where
track,
to go
football.
to.
I don't know about basketball, Will.
Whoa.
I
Hey,
don't know about basketball. That's Tar Heel State right there.
hey, don't forget.
That's the Tar Heel State.
Austin Rivers was the number one player in the nation at one point.
Man, Austin Rivers from them, Florida, man. What, man, he can. Man, you talking, bro? You know Chris Paul came from North Carolina. Steph Curry come from North Carolina. James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. You want me to keep on, bro? I hurt your feelings when it comes to that.
Please don't hurt my feelings, bro.
Who he said? He said Austin Rivers though.
Yeah, he said Austin Rivers.
Who is that?
Hey, Jay, you better tell him, man. The Tar Heels, the NC State. North Carolina gonna come with the best ballers, man.
Yeah, but it's when you talk about basketball, man. That's a
Stick to football, yeah.
Yeah, it's 300. It's 300 players in the NBA. 300 plus.
It's 400 jobs.
Yeah,
it's 400 jobs.
So we can do that for every state except for
and you got Chicago. You got Chicago, Illinois. You got Chicago. I mean Illinois, and then you got Cali and New York, man.
New York
and Baltimore.
Yeah.
Come on, hey. I can definitely drop a long ass list of players from Florida too. Don't make me do that.
That's my point. We all can. We all can.
But yeah, you're right. Hey, Will, y'all got the football, bro. Y'all got that. Florida and Texas
too, man. I like Vince Carter ain't from Orlando.
Nah, Vince Carter from Florida, but that's a whole nother subject. Yeah, y'all got that though, man. Y'all got
Deion Sanders.
Do I like Steve Blake? I know that.
Man, you name me no name.
He named Steve Blake.
Wow, man. Stay off the lean, man.
Look, he named Steve Blake.
Okay, what about Eddie Jones? What about Eddie Jones? God damn.
No, but
stay off the lean, man.
We tried not to get on your ass when you said Austin Rivers.
Hey, what about Gilbert Arenas though?
Blake, man.
He reaching for attention now, boy. That's crazy.
What about Gilbert Arenas though?
It'll come to you, man. It'll come to you.
Y'all know like Gilbert Arenas wasn't that guy.
Matter of fact, we're gonna put you on the big screen, man. That's what we're gonna do.
He said, man,
that's crazy.
First he said Austin Rivers, and we let him slide. We tapped him on his wrist.
Hey, look, man, let me live, bro. Let me live.
That wasn't a big enough shock factor.
We tapped
Shock
him.
jock, yeah.
We gave him a little tap on the
I'm
wrist.
talking about high school.
Then
Though.
he
I'm talking
come
about high
with
school.
Steve Blake. I don't get, man. Don't name no more of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I was talking about.
Wow.
Well, let me live, bro.
You
Angelo about to kick you out the show, bro.
Hey, fuck up, man. Hey, don't do that.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that no more.
You come on here with these European professionals and shit.
Yay. International stars, bro. Come on.
Don't do that.
I'm saying Steve Blake had a cup of coffee and then he went to Botswana.
Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up then. What about NFL players though? Let's talk about NFL players from Florida.
Oh, see now we
man. So, y'all don't want to go there. Y'all don't want to go there.
Yeah, we
come on, man. We ain't gonna let you change our topic, bro. Come on. The topic is what they is, man.
No, I got off topic, bro. We was talking about basketball. We should be talking about football. But what about
we should be talking about football? I appreciate that.
What about the NFL players from Florida?
We already told you. I mean, there's nothing else we can tell you. Hands down, Florida.
Yeah, all right, cool. I appreciate y'all putting some respect on it.
But guess what?
Of course.
Hey, look. Hey, Will. I just want to throw this out there too, man. It's because you.
Go ahead. Let me catch it.
You riding on your high horse, man. Like when we think of Florida, man, we don't think of Tampa.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Hold on. Hey, watch the freshmen this year. Watch them freshmen this year. Right at Alabama, the freshman right now from Alabama, at least 5 of them came from Tampa or Bradenton, like the Tri-County area over here, bro. Don't do that.
I'm just saying it don't be a whole lot of them coming out of that Tampa.
Don't do that, sir.
Hey, but
they were number one in their position too. They were number one in their position too. So, hey.
It'd be like 1 or 2 people coming out of Tampa, but then everybody else be coming from down there in Southern Florida, man.
Dade County, Broward County, West Palm.
Yeah, they be in Southern Florida. They be in Southern Florida,
right? But they got to play us too, though. Why we got?
But them boys from Miami beat y'all every single time.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not even from here. You don't know what's going on. You don't watch Bright House Sports?
Bro, listen.
You don't even Bright House Sports. You can't even watch Bright House Sports, my boy.
Now that was funny right there.
Listen. When it comes to football, what team in Tampa has knocked off a team in Miami and blown them out?
It wasn't Tampa to be exact, but we got IMG Academy. Come on.
Man, they got beat. They got beat last year by who? Central, Miami Central.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, Dave, what'd you say? If you gonna talk it, prove it. What's happening?
What's what?
What's happening?
So wait, y'all gonna let him bring up IMG Academy when IMG is a prep?
That's the basketball. Yeah, prep school, yeah.
And they're a prep school. They're
definitely a prep school. Ben Simmons.
they get players from everywhere, don't they?
Yeah, they get them from everywhere.
Carnell Tate went to IMG. Who I'm talking about? Ohio State.
D'Angelo Russell.
They got all that talent from around the United States and all that stuff, but they still have a hard time playing them boys from Miami.
Every time.
All right, well, you know what, bro? Guess what? Miami is an extension of Florida, bro. I don't know why you talking about Florida. We ain't talking about who's trying to divide us. You trying to divide and conquer Florida? No.
The reason why I brought it up, because somebody said nobody comes out of Tampa like that.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. He was trying to divide and conquer too. You just riding his way. Stop it. Stop it. We're talking Florida. It's something different in that Florida water, boy.
Yeah. You're right, though.
You're right, though. You're right. A lot of the players out there be chasing rabbits and all that. Yeah, it's different in Miami for sure. They were in the muck.
I just wanted to give you that little slap on the wrist, Will. That's all.
hey, Angelo went to a Catholic school, bro. Let me chill out, bro.
I'm from a public league school, baby. You know what I'm saying? We had metal detectors. Bro.
Damn.
Metal detectors. Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Our schools is different. And unfortunately, they don't even focus on football, which is crazy.
Nah, them niggas be playing a different type of football.
Hey, but that's a good conversation, man. At least y'all know where that talent coming from, man.
Man, at least y'all know.
I done had some Alabama fans. No, Auburn would tell me that all the talent come from out of Alabama, and I was like, what?
That's crazy.
Man, me and Nate, we were like, y'all got some great talent in Alabama. Trust believe me.
Yeah,
all the players don't come from out of there, bro. Y'all get a lot of Florida and Georgia talent. Nate, you know what I'm saying? Nate, he played at the U, man. He had to like school old boy, like, where all that talent be coming from.
Hey, let me ask you this: Have any of y'all ever been to Alabama before?
I have.
No, but like Joe said, that shit is the religion down there, bro.
No, let me look. It's just like you will understand why a player would want to go and play in Miami for the Heat because the culture out there. You know what I'm saying? It's live. It might be exciting. What's exciting about Alabama?
Don't say it, bro. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
You know what it is. You know what it is. The facilities, man.
Come on, hey. Because they take care of their players. They develop
the facility and the money, bro.
Whoa, okay. So you bringing money into this? You think we paying our players?
Wow,
Yeah.
Wow, man. Are we doing this, man? We doing this,
bro. Hey, from personal experience, if you go to a college visit at UF to Florida, they got what's called Gator Getters. Yeah, bro.
Well, who's your college team though when it comes to football?
Whoa,
Alabama.
Roll, motherfucking Tide.
You roll Tide? Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's from Alabama too now.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh yeah, big facts, bro. Yeah, Alabama, that's my squad, bro.
I'm a Hurricane fan.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Hey, well, hey, don't be rolling check, my boy.
hey, you like me, man. You sitting in my seat. I'm a Notre Dame guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I ain't know that, Angela. I ain't know that.
You sitting bad.
What Trav at? Because you can never mention nothing about Notre Dame while Trav on them.
Hey, Trav, know what's up?
What Trav at? Gone. Yeah, don't wonder why he got quiet. Yeah.
No Notre Fame. No. We ain't going for it.
We ain't going for them feminine boys with
wilding.
What's on?
They just want the fame. No championship, nothing but the fame.
Nothing but the fame, Chad.
They gonna lie about their girlfriends and all that. They make a whole story like trying to
getting catfished and shit.
It's a whole dude out here.
Yeah. Then y'all slipping on Alabama. All that talent we had coming up out of Alabama.
That's true though. We never slept. We never slept.
We're not saying that they from Alabama. What we're saying is they came to Alabama and became the player that you see in the NFL.
We got players from Alabama.
Exactly.
That too, but at the same time,
like a Julio that had been killing. Jameis Winston, Trey Flowers, all them cats like that.
You had to stop right there. You stopped real early.
CJ Mosley. I can go on and on, man. There's a whole bunch of them.
Hey, Dave,
don't know none of them guys you named just now.
You don't know none of them, but you don't watch football.
Oh, man. The level of
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. That's crazy. Hey, man, y'all done?
Man, a lot of people don't expect Alabama to do a lot. A lot of people don't expect a lot of the big teams to do a lot because now we're looking at an era we're looking at the beginning of an era where HBCUs and all that, they're getting some of the best talent too. Now, a lot of times these players is making those type of decisions. So it's gonna be a good little mixture, a good little shift in the whole college football, college basketball environment. College sports in general is going through a huge shift because of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it'll shift as big as we think it's going to shift, though.
No, this is just the beginning. That's what I'm saying. This is the beginning of it. Like, we're just seeing the start of it.
Right.
But when it's all said and done, then when we see the final result, that's when it's all crazy. It's all mixed up. You never know what's going to happen. Alabama ain't no HBCU, so we may see our downfall at some point because a lot of players ain't gonna want to be there. They're gonna be where they people at. You know what I'm saying? So that shift is starting to happen, and a lot of the big schools ain't gonna be the big schools no more.
I doubt it.
Hey,
Deion just fucked that up.
you got Jalen Brown playing in the Big 3 right now. Hey,
Deion just fucked that up.
Come on now, because he left.
Yeah, he was supposed to be bringing the spotlight back to the HBCU.
He did.
He did, bro.
For what?
did.
2 seasons? He lost.
Because what he did it's still affecting those HBCUs now.
Yeah, but he lost, man. He lost.
Snake.
He ain't win.
He a snake.
Snake on salesman, man. Yeah, he out for himself, man.
Deion a
Well,
snake.
You can't blame Deion for.
Look, the man wasn't a coach before. He wasn't even a head coach with his son, man. He was a defensive back coach on his son's high school team. Didn't have a coaching degree, but Jackson State got him his degree. Sent him to school to get his degree. Man, the first year they had COVID. Second year, he went. I don't know. He didn't go undefeated the second year. He got beat by South Carolina State. Then the next year, he went undefeated in the regular season, and then got beat by North Central. Something about them Carolina teams, man. But Deion, he didn't pull through like he said he would. None of the problems, like he said it would, for
But that
bringing
was
and
not
elevating
his
that
fault,
team.
though.
No, he said they're not ready for a Nick Saban and the big Power 5 teams. He said they got to get their trenches, the big boys in the trenches. They got to get their linemen right. He said, and then they'll play them, right? But what happened? He left before that even occurred. Before that happened.
You know why? Because Jackson State.
He's a false.
Jackson State had
he a false prophet. That's why.
Highest. No, Jackson State on campus have a high rate of crime. His son car got broken into about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's
he knew what he was getting into.
Jake, you making an excuse.
No,
right.
You making an
Would
excuse.
you stay in that environment if you had an opportunity to get out of that environment?
I would.
He came from that
environment. Deion Sanders did. I would have did that. There's nothing wrong with him moving up.
He came from that environment.
Yeah, I don't blame him because that's like he said. It was an opportunity to move on up.
But hold on.
Instead of staying in their environment, he took advantage of the opportunity and he moved on up.
He's basically showing that a black coach can move up to the highest level and be successful.
We didn't need him to show us that.
Hold on, Joe.
That's not what we needed him to show. That's not what we needed him to show. We needed him to do what he said he was going to do. He said,
that's
God.
Right.
He said, God said,
God, bro. Maybe he should show a little more faith.
That he was going. That he needed to come and help the HBCU. Come in.
Right.
He didn't see it through.
So did he not help?
Hold on.
Hell no.
A little bit.
He put him in the spotlight. He did help. He put him in the spotlight.
He put himself in the spotlight.
He went to all those kids' living rooms and sold them Deion Sanders. He didn't sell them Jackson State University. He sold them Deion Sanders. All those kids went there thinking, "Oh, I'm finna play for Deion," and then he left them. And a lot of coaches do that. But that's the problem. That's the problem. We can't afford for our coaches to do that to our children.
Angelo,
right?
You gonna tell me a lot of them players didn't follow him over there, bro? I just want to push that button.
Right.
Bro.
Travis Hunter, he got in the transfer portal and went over there.
You naming the top? Travis Hunter was the top player in the country.
Top player, right?
He was the top player in the country. I'm talking about the kicker, the team manager. What about them?
Yeah, those players. He even left his own son.
What about them? And then the disrespect that he showed the HBCU team conference was like, I don't know.
Bro, can we talk about how that nigga was coming back? Nigga was stealing his money. He had shit missing. They stealing his jewelry. They doing all this weird ass shit. There's an instance where his car got broke in. They didn't steal. What about his office though? They broke into his office in the middle of a home game too. That wasn't the first time.
It's Jackson, Mississippi, bro. It's Jackson, Mississippi.
So, bro. And on top of that, you know, Will, you failed to mention that when his shit got broken into, he said somebody stole his wallet or something out of his office, but he didn't come back and clean that up when he found out that his staff had his belongings. That nobody never broke it in his office, man. His staff had it the whole time.
That's cap, bro. Prove it. If you're gonna bring it up, prove it. Nigga.
Can you hear that? I don't know if y'all heard that though.
Them breaking into his office and stealing and all or whatever they did does not negate the fact that he left HBU.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Will, I don't know if y'all missed what I was saying though, but he didn't come back. Like, you know that they got his stuff right back, right? Because his staff member had this shit the whole time because he was in the process of moving. They gave it right back to him, but did Deion come back out and clear face? You know what I'm saying for HBCU? He didn't come back and clear that up, bro. So he put a stain on them. Nah, his staff member had his belongings the whole time.
That's what you're saying, but where's the proof though?
Yeah,
you can read on that.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear about that. But
I didn't hear about what?
Yeah, yes sir. He did not come back and clean that up.
How you heard about it?
I ain't gonna let y'all keep bashing Prime.
Yes, sir, man.
I
mean, for somebody to keep
bashing Prime like that,
say that God hold him accountable.
Holding our heroes accountable.
That's right.
So God could have told him he need to leave.
God told him he need to stay.
Yeah.
God couldn't tell him he need to leave.
Lie. I know that much.
Hey,
goddamn lie.
Hey, no, bro, y'all gonna turn y'all back on your own kind for nothing.
You crazy as hell.
Deion did more for them in the whole conference in the last 3 years.
I agree with that statement.
Than anybody.
I agree with that statement. Folks ain't kin folks, man.
Hey, what statement is that? What statement you agree with?
What he just said, that Deion did more for
himself
than they did for him.
For himself. Jackson State did for him. He did not even fulfill his contract. His contract was 4 years or 5 years.
People
still had like 2 years left on his contract.
Dave, you said a lot.
In the campus, crime rate is high. You're going to stay there. Okay.
Jay, where your paperwork at?
Hold on. Hey, wait. Let's y'all. Let's reel it in for a second. So, because we talking over.
Oh, okay.
We talking over each other. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
You keep bringing up crime.
Yeah.
Is Jackson, Mississippi?
Yes, downtown Jackson, Mississippi.
The population of Jackson, Mississippi is predominantly black. Crime is what it is. Deion Sanders knew that when he signed that contract. Nobody else offered him a head coaching job.
And that's why he took the opportunity.
He took,
and then when he got a better opportunity, he got the hell out. I can't blame him.
But that's not what he said he was going to do, though. What I'm saying is we cannot afford, and you know what I mean by we.
I'm listening.
We cannot afford for us to do that to us. We can't afford to be going out looking for the betterment of one person at this time. Deion Sanders, he got for self. He got his bag. He sold them kids and the HBCU conference that he was going to bring notoriety. He was going to bring other coaches to coach at HBCUs. He was supposed to follow that through, because why did he run for the bag?
How long was he supposed to keep doing that though?
Until he finished the job, because he didn't finish. He didn't finish. Only thing he did was promote Deion, and it's the same thing. You're not thinking, you can't name me not one player from Colorado Buffaloes, but Deion Sanders, his sons, and Travis Hunter.
Well, what else was he supposed to bring them in though? What else was he supposed to bring them in?
What he was supposed to do was to continue to do what he did those first 3 years. He's supposed to stay put and continue.
Exactly.
Hear me out. He was supposed to convince. He was supposed to continue to convince top athletes to come to HBCU and bring our talent to play for black schools, instead of having us going to Alabama, having us going to Clemson, Auburn. Our players belong at Alcorn State, and to generate that income and keep it funneling through the black dollar. Even though the HBCU system is a little corrupt, I will give you that. But
that's the problem. That's why I was gonna say, what was Jackson State supposed to do?
That's not the problem. That's not
no.
the problem.
Hold on, did you hear what I just asked? What was Jackson State supposed to do?
What were they supposed to do?
Because it sounded like that what Deion was saying. That was the problem.
Y'all think if he would have got paid, how he getting paid from Colorado, he would have stayed?
Of course he would have stayed because he all
we wouldn't have heard nothing about this.
The money he was getting paid, he put that money back into school.
He bought
a lot of money. A lot of people donated and bought money to the school.
And bro, let's talk.
So he did way more for them than they could ever do for him.
You know,
money don't fix everything, bro. Money don't fix everything.
Come on,
like D'Angelo say, I was trying to say before, man. Why he was supposed to change the landscape in the HBCU, shifting all the talent to the HBCU from the Power 5 white schools, right? Hold on, Will. But why is he go? Why did he go and play for a white university now? Is that really what he want? How y'all call that better because he's playing for White Daddy?
I don't understand.
It ain't.
I don't understand that, bro.
It ain't better because of that. It's just better for his coaching career.
If we take our athletes,
that's why he gonna get his ass stumped his first year. He gonna get stumped, and he better hope he turn it around in the second year, or his ass gonna be out of there. He's gonna be getting a fraud.
I'll be so glad
one of his assistant coaches gonna be replacing him. One of them white boys in the sideline gonna be replacing his ass.
All the guys do is win 2 games.
They gonna say thank you, Deion, for bringing over all the talent for us. Now I got it from here, and they back on the map, and they use his ass.
all they gotta do is win 2 games this year, and he improved the program by 100%. That's all they gotta do. Win 2 games.
Buddy, he said
they only won 1 last year.
He said he coming.
They only won 1 game last year.
He said he coming.
Then you think T.O., Michael Irvin, and all these other cats, you think they going to Colorado for nothing? All these different stars going up there, you think they going up there?
All you gotta do is win 2 games. Improvement of 100%.
Man, what does that mean that them old players going up there to talk to them? They going up there. They going up there because they friends with Deion.
Right.
And they're gonna show on the field.
Deion was supposed to bring about change and take care of our children and bring attention to HBCU and bring our players to where they belong, because that's where they belong. Because you remember we couldn't even play for these schools. You know what I'm saying? We used to couldn't even play for these schools. We had to play at Grambling. We had to play at Morgan State. We had to play at Savannah State and all those HBCUs. We had to play that.
Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. The top players in the nation, it's a huge conundrum for them, bro, to decide to go to HBCU when the scholarship money looking like this over here and the scholarship money looking real thin on this side. It's still a hard decision for them, bro. Like, come on. Like, even though he did what he did, bro, it's still hard for them top players to make those type of decisions to go to that school, bro.
All it takes is for him to do it one by one. Will
on this man, bro? You putting a heavy ass load on just one man.
It only takes to do it one by one. I didn't ask, we wasn't asking for him to make that happen in a year or 2 years or 3 years.
You asking this man to dedicate his half his life.
Eddie Robinson did. So, bro, like you telling me, bro, we keep supporting these big power, bro. If we keep supporting these big power 5s and not our own, bro, we never gonna even the playing field. We never gonna get the funding and everything that they get off our kids. All the money gonna keep going to them. Where your kids gonna go at?
Yeah, you say that,
but y'all don't get it though. But y'all don't. Y'all caught up in the moment though. Y'all caught in the moment.
Caught up in the moment, bro. I'm telling you this. Why?
You caught up.
You can't say that, bro, because it's not the coach's decision, bro. It's the player's decision at the end of the day, bro. They make a decision and they put that hat on. They talk to their family. They do this. They're the ones who are to be convinced, right?
It is the coach prime decision where he go.
Will, did you miss the part?
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
So you think Deion didn't do his job?
He did it.
I think he did his job. I think he just didn't finish
yeah,
it.
he did a good job.
I just
Okay,
think
so-
I
Did a
think he
great
didn't
job.
finish it.
So my
No,
thing
you-
is,
He did a great
my
job.
thing to you, D'Angelo, is my thing to y'all is if he did his job, why shouldn't he be rewarded?
And why the fuck?
No,
Right,
he didn't.
right.
He didn't fulfill his job. You can't
No,
do a good job and then quit it.
His job.
He
You want me
did
to
No,
tell
he
you how
didn't. Have you
look,
seen his
you want me to
contract
tell
was
you-
5 years,
You
bro?
want me to
5
tell you-
years.
You want me to tell you how he fulfilled his job? You want me to tell you how I know he fulfilled his job?
How?
He put, hey, we got a contract.
You know, you want me to no, that ain't even it. You want me to tell you how I know he fulfilled his job? Because the black community is upset he left. That's how you know he fulfilled his job.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good nigga job he did.
Fulfilled his job.
It's a good
You know he
nigga.
fulfilled his job
Leaders,
because
bro.
the black community is mad that he left. If he wasn't doing
Okay, yeah.
nothing, y'all
So
wouldn't
he did
care.
some good. So he did a
So he
nigga job.
did
Then
some
that's what you're
good.
saying.
He did some good there.
Nigga rig.
So what
He did a
we need to
nigga
do
rig.
now?
Boy, you and Will better stay off that damn lean, man. Stay off the lean.
So what need to be done now is, and what Deion did was, he put a light on black.
Birds fly high, you know how I feel.
He put a light on black coaches that we could go to programs and make a change. So
And
now,
how many coaches went and did that?
what Deion did was,
I ain't never seen a savior leave his people.
okay, man.
Come on,
Okay,
bro.
y'all
How many other black coaches went and did Tom did though? How many coaches followed in his footsteps? How many coaches went and did what he did?
Oh, say what happened with Ed Reed?
But don't y'all?
He was trying to be another Dion.
I think y'all. I think
Clout
y'all missing
chasing.
my point because somebody just said about what other coaches did. Somebody just made that comment. And I didn't catch who it is, but that's the problem. We can't do what they do if we want to.
I'm talking about other black coaches. That was me.
Okay, other black coaches.
What about the other black coaches?
I'm not. We're not talking about that. We're talking about HBCU.
Exactly. Why did they go to HBCUs? That's what we're talking about. Why they ain't go and try to do what Prime did?
Because they wanted to. That was their goal was to be Power 5 coaches. But Prime told us what his goal was. His goal was to bring light and rebuild.
How many years? How many years can you take your salary and keep gonna put it into a facility? And you not even
he didn't finish.
Man, y'all sleep, man. He did that.
He didn't.
The man ain't even finished his contract, man. How's that finishing the job?
He don't pose to finish his contract.
The man. Oh Lord. You see this delusion right here, man.
Okay,
So hold on. This is what y'all saying.
Only reason y'all mad is because it's a HBCU. That's what you're saying.
No,
y'all
I'm mad.
The man did not finish his contract, bro.
Mad to HBCU. Okay, people leave their contract all the time.
I'm mad because of not one top 100, not one top 100 football player from the class of 2023 went HBCU. That's what I'm mad at.
Exactly. And that's what I was saying. The players got to make the decision at the end of the day, bro.
But he said he was going to change that. He said he was going to change that.
I think
ain't shit changed, right, Angelo?
He can only be an influence, bro. He can't make them make a decision.
D'Angelo.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
so my confusion is this. Y'all just brung up that coach Eddie, what's the name? That's at the other HBCU.
He got fired. He didn't take the job. My bad. Ed Reed.
Well, no. The coach that Deion coached against in the championship at the HBCU, what's his name?
Eddie Robinson Jr.
Eddie Robinson, right. So what I'm saying to you is, for y'all to say Prime didn't do his job, and you to just mention that no top 100 recruit went to HBCU, Deion got like 3 of them to come to Jackson State.
Yep.
So if Deion got 3 of them to come to Jackson State, if Deion got 3 of them to come to Jackson State, and you saying 3 didn't go to that other school, Prime did his job. He just outworked his contract. So why would y'all not?
That's that ain't HBCU. That's Jackson State. I'm talking about Eddie Robinson, the legend. When Will said how long you want him to stay, I said go and do what Eddie Robinson, the legend, did. Not Eddie Robinson Jr.
Eddie Robinson from Grambling.
Yeah, the legend from Grambling.
Where that nigga at right now? How he living right now?
He dead, bro.
Dead, bro.
Exactly. He ain't living.
Man, this is ridiculous,
Will.
Will.
Hey,
Will, bro.
I ain't even finna go. I ain't even finna get all that disrespectful. All I'm saying
Yeah,
is, man, y'all got
man, that's so
y'all.
fucking. I
Y'all
ain't laughing on no shit like
Fryman
that,
did
man.
his job. Y'all just say Fryman did his job, and he brought awareness to HBCUs. He brought all that money to Jackson State. He did
Yes,
his
he did.
job, and all
But
hey, when you outwork your contract and somebody else offer you another one, you're supposed to go and do that. There is no man on this
There you
earth
go.
that's going to stick behind a dog.
Deion
Go be
said
like,
he wasn't doing it for the money. He went
he
for the money.
wasn't.
no, he's not
If he was
doing it.
doing it for the money,
He's not
then
doing it for the
you have
money
a point. But
because
he
you
wasn't
want me
doing
to
it for
tell
the
you
money.
something.
So why leave
Okay,
for the money? Why leave for the money then?
wait.
Much money.
How many powerful black coaches do you know in powerhouse college schools? How many? So now Deion is
That's
thinking
uplifting.
global now. Deion is thinking global now.
Uh,
Y'all always thinking small man. They only thinking Deion is thinking global. He
Bro,
gonna make
who was when Deion is in the Power Five? Who was that helping? That's helping the white schools, man.
no.
That
It's
ain't helping
it's
HBCUs.
helping black
It
coaches.
ain't. It
It's
ain't no
helping
black
black
coaches.
coaches.
Look.
No, it's
It's
not.
helping black
It's
coaches.
helping
Black
individual. Hold
coaches.
on, man. Hold on. Let me retort that. It's helping individual coaches, not the landscape of HBCU and the students. This is supposed to be all about the
Okay,
students,
but
man. Hold on. Even Ed Reed said it's about the students, right? So come on, man. But stay consistent. This is supposed to be about the HBCU.
We can't take no word from Ed Reed because
So
he didn't take the job. He
hold
quit
on.
before the thing started. So
I
Ed
want to
Reed's
ask
word
Dave.
don't not count in this conversation, brother. I'm sorry.
I want to ask
Ed Reed
Dave
was
and
trying to
D'Angelo. What was the problem? Why Ed Reed did what he did?
you do you really you want to know? Ed
Yeah,
Reed,
what the problem was?
Ed Reed.
You know,
Listen,
you know
hear me
Nate
out.
from the University from Miami. You know Nate from Miami, right? You know Nate, right? Nate, you know what Nate said? Every will fuck them over. I coming down
Hey,
there, bringing attention to the
hey,
school and
Dave,
her
your
getting
mic tripping,
right.
Dave.
Bringing
Your
attention.
Yeah,
mic,
you breaking up.
you breaking up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're breaking up.
All right.
But to answer your question, Trav, Ed Reed, what Ed Reed did some sucker shit. And let me tell you, and let me tell you why. Because what he did was he accepted that job.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And he knew what he was getting himself into, and he
Yep.
made demands before before he set foot on the campus. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was coming in there like he was Deion Sanders and was gonna get a new feel and get this and get that. But I'm here to tell you, bro, because I went to a HBCU. That money that they think is there ain't there. It ain't there. So when you say, because and then somebody else made a comment, why didn't they hinted toward why didn't Jackson State show Deion the money? It's because they couldn't show him the money.
They don't got
But
the money.
but
The
but
money,
see, it wasn't about the money.
I don't think
If
it
it's
got
not
to do
about the
with
money,
money,
why are you going to
bro.
Power Five? If it's
Y'all
not,
keep talking about
But
money. Deion don't need that.
from
When Deion went to Jackson State, he said he put up $1 million of his own money to better that school.
Yeah, I was just about to say that he used
So
his own money.
Yep.
when
so
and
y'all
a
if
sit around
lot of
talking about
people.
money, it's not about money with Deion. Deion is looking at the bigger picture.
so
Deion
what?
is looking at the landscape of black coaches in these powerhouse schools. He's trying to knock down barriers to get coaches in all of these black coaches in all of these schools. Y'all looking at the small part of things. Y'all just saying just big up HBCUs. He can't do as much on a HBCU stage as he can do on a
Because
powerhouse stage.
There,
it's supposed to
He's
start
not
with
gonna be
us.
able to do
We
as much.
supposed to help us first.
He's not.
See,
You
see,
That's the
not
see,
gonna
problem.
do
no,
see,
that.
he
How can
he's
how can
helping.
he help
Who,
you and you want him to stay
see,
small?
that's
You
the
want him to stay small.
No, I
He
don't
can't
want him to
help
stay
you,
small.
bro.
I don't
y'all
want.
not listening
I
to
want
what
him.
the man's saying.
I want him. I want him to
Whoever's
help us.
talking, let him finish because he's making a hell of a lot of sense. Go,
Y'all,
keep going.
y'all keep talking about it's kind of like trying to make a point and trying to make a point talking with 1 million people out here. But if you get a bullhorn, more people is going to hear you. Them powerhouse is bullhorns. Deion Sanders trying to knock down burials. Y'all steady trying to big. He know HBCU's not going to do nothing for black coaches. It's not. All it's going to say is the narrative around Deion Sanders at Jackson State is always going to be he's helping his HBCU. That's the narrative it's always going to be. It's never going to
Because niggas always want a fucking handout.
Never
That's
is
the
going to be
biggest
Deion is a good coach. It's never going to be that. Deion get up in Colorado and he start coaching and start winning. They're going to start hiring more black coaches in these powerhouses. And then only then we can help the HBCUs. But right
that's
now,
the biggest.
He can't do it by himself, bro.
That's the
Y'all
biggest
trying
crock of shit that I done heard. That's
no,
the
Oh
biggest
no,
crock
he's
of
not.
shit
He's
that I done
making
heard.
sense.
How's
Now,
that?
now listen.
He's making a lot of sense.
He making sense.
No, you make
Yeah,
us
that-
a powerhouse. You make us a powerhouse. You don't go make
Come
them
on,
a
you know
powerhouse.
how many? Is you serious? You honestly?
That was the whole point. The whole
Deion
point.
see,
Was
this-
the whole point was to bring
Man,
our
it's
athletes
never
away from
about
But D'Angelo,
what you bring back to the family, bro.
School and use $1 million of his own money. You keep on trying to say make us a powerhouse. He can't do it by himself. It's impossible. He can't. Y'all think y'all trying to make this man just stay in Jackson State?
This how I look at it. He went there to make them a powerhouse. It was turning into that. A lot of other coaches were gonna start coaching, ex-players at these different schools. But when you in business with people, he was a coach. He wasn't running the program. He was the coach. And you got people running the program not doing what they supposed to be doing. That's what happened. But I don't think he was planning on leaving. I think because of what was going on at the university, that's why he left.
D'Angelo.
But that's pure
Hey,
speculation.
D'Angelo.
I mean, that's from what he was saying. That's my understanding.
D'Angelo, do y'all know Deion Sanders got the same power in Colorado that Nick Saban have in Alabama? Do y'all know this?
The ability to cheat.
No, he have the ability to do it.
Alabama don't cheat.
Oh, won't even say that. We can say
Right, man. Say that
whoever you wanna
disrespect.
say. He have power that no other black coach in football, probably besides Mike Tomlin, have. I can name 3 black coaches that I can know in history that had that type of power. Deion, Mike Tomlin, and Doc Rivers. Name somebody else.
Hey, let me ask you this. Somebody answer this question for me. Who's the coach at Notre Dame?
I forgot his name.
He's black, right?
Yeah, he's mixed.
So you tell me who's more powerful, him or Deion?
Deion. And they
Deion.
school?
Deion.
At they school?
Y'all crazy.
At they school?
Deion got more
Deion.
pull than any name out there you can say.
Man,
y'all.
Hey, look. If you think that coach at Notre Dame got more power than Deion, tell him to go to HBCU and deal with Deion did. And you got more power.
No.
Deion made 3 top 100 recruits drop their eligibility and go back to the school he was at.
Because he sold them Deion.
So how can you say somebody that's not Deion powerful than him?
Because
his name alone is his stature.
Because Notre Dame is more powerful than Colorado.
That don't.
Okay. Hold on.
That don't mean that the coach have that power.
You saying that Deion can have his job in the next 2 years?
You didn't compare school. You
Well,
compare
Deion could never coach Notre Dame.
Oh man.
Whatever Deion was doing,
why
Deion
is it
was demanding control of everything?
So don't you think that he would have took a far better offer than the Colorado Buffaloes?
They want nobody offering him everything. Deion is trying to
That's
set
right.
president, man. You missing a picture, bro.
Offering what? What is he other than a football coach?
Deion control everything at that school. Just
Star
like Nick
power.
Saban do at West
And he a fucking legend. What you mean? Who is bro? He is a fucking legend.
What does he control? He's the head football coach at Colorado, and they allowing him. They allowing him
They're not allowing him to do
coon
nothing.
in front of that camera. They
Deion,
allowing
you
him
said
to
what
coon
now?
in front of. They allowing him to coon in front of that camera.
Man,
to bring
that's
attention
Deion.
to his university.
Deion paid them camera people, dog. That's not Colorado.
Hey, just like Angelo said, you see it in the background, TCU. Too much cooning at a university.
I ain't never seen Deion Coon. Y'all stop the Deion hate. Y'all just hating on Prime.
You need to stop that, Dave. Stop that, Dave.
Y'all know what that sound like?
That was a foul.
That's like a nigga brother that made it, and now you gonna put him down because he ain't putting you up.
That was a foul,
because
Dave.
he put himself up. He put my people down. He put them young boys down. He put them young men down. So I'm gonna put him down and watch y'all work him over. Watch y'all work him over when the season starts. Yeah, it's gonna be on then.
I can't wait to get into it.
I got
so Dave, you praying on a black man's downfall?
Hell yeah, he is.
Listen, man. Listen, y'all call white people
house nigga shit.
Success. When you have success by bringing your people up, that's real success, man. I don't know what type of shit y'all new age
motherfuckers. He was successful before them niggas, bro.
That's success.
Successful before that. Come on, stop it. He was successful by himself, off his own strength, on his own talent. Come on, bro.
Hey, can I ask you something, Dave? Hey, Dave, can I ask you something?
Colorado can lose every damn. They could be good without
breaking up.
Colorado,
hey, David, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something, David?
Dave.
Hey, David. Hey, Dave.
I think we lost him for a minute.
Okay,
yeah, he was breaking up.
I want to ask you something, D'Angelo, what he's saying. I want to ask you something, D'Angelo. Why don't y'all put as much pressure, like Will just said? Why don't y'all put as much pressure on these kids choosing these powerhouses over these HBCUs? Why these kids ain't cool? Why y'all only putting it on the Deion Sanders? Because before Deion Sanders was a coach, y'all probably weren't even thinking about him being a coach.
At the end of the day,
I'm sure as hell one thing about going to HBCU. I'm gonna go to who gonna give me the biggest scholarship, who gonna get the most TV time, who gonna put me out there. Where can I get my notoriety from? I wasn't worried about none of that because that wasn't going on back in 2011.
Yeah, man, I don't know. You know, a lot of people hating Deion right now, but
look,
I give him props.
If anybody been through any recruiting stage in their whole life, they preach to you that they don't get you to the echelon of where you want to be at.
Yep.
When they come to your house, they telling you, look, we're going to get you in the NFL. This house, we're going to be on TV. People going to see you. You're going to be able to get to the NFL. All you got to do is come and do what you got to do.
Yep. That's how they get the big name players. That's how they get them. They make promises.
They promise them the NFL. That's it.
And they drop the bag.
But when he did that at Jackson State, y'all know what he promised? He promised that he was gonna get him Deion Sanders. He promised that he promised that he was gonna be there. He was gonna.
He did.
He
delivered.
He was gonna lead. He was gonna be a leader of men.
He did. You said he didn't?
He didn't, bro. He didn't.
How?
He didn't complete the objective because he didn't continue.
Why are you mad?
Over time, his goal, or what he said his goal was over time, was to bring. He wasn't just. Listen, let me finish. When he said he wasn't just doing this at Jackson State. He was gonna bring shine the light on HBCU so we can get other black coaches.
Did that.
You're not finished.
Yep.
You're not. How he do?
You know what?
But see, I'm gonna give y'all an example.
He showed them that you bring top recruits to an HBCU. He showed them that.
Deion Sanders,
I can make them change their mind and come over here. You can do the same thing. Them coaches ain't follow suit though.
If Deion Sanders
because they need other coaches. They need Michael Irvin to come coach over there. They need somebody's other big name players to go over there and coach. And because that's who we need coming in our living room.
Come on, bro.
We don't need Nick Saban.
That mean they were chasing the hype, just like they still doing.
We don't need
Angelo, what you gotta realize is that before Prime, they was chasing the hype.
Bro, we don't need Nick Saban in our kids' living room, bro.
And that's why
lying to our children.
You're not lying. You gonna play for Nick Saban. You go to the NFL, fam.
Hey, D'Angelo. That is what Deion trying to do. Deion trying to get Nick Saban out of your doggone living room.
He trying to do what Nick Saban does, because if
He's
Nick
trying
Saban
to
in your
get
living room,
Nick
nigga,
Saban
you
out of your living room.
Listen. Hold on. Even at Jackson State, Nick Saban was mad with Deion because Deion getting a lot of his recruits he wanted. At Alabama, they were going to Jackson State.
So that means Deion did his job.
Hey, but you know
Yeah, he did his job.
You know what Nick
Yep,
Saban
he
could
did
have
his
done in that
job.
house? You know,
I never said he didn't do his job. I'm going on
He
record.
gonna say he ain't finishing. He gonna say he ain't complete.
I'm saying he didn't finish it.
D'Angelo.
But see, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Let me give you an example. That's just like right now, D'Angelo. If you go to like the little league football, you go to a park and you bring a lot of money over there. People start donating. You bring a lot of good players over there, but you and the people, you just a coach. But the motherfucker that's over the park and the motherfuckers running shit always got some bullshit going on year after year. I done seen it right here where I live at. And the coaches what they gonna do? They gonna leave and go somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
They not gonna stay there and deal with the bullshit just because they made a promise to that park. Like, I'm gonna do this, do that. After so many years, he gonna get out of there.
I hate to spin this off of.
Let D'Angelo talk.
Look, I hate to spin this off of football, but I want to throw this all in one big pop, and I want y'all to try to digest this with me. You got Bob Johnson. You know, when he owned BET. You know what I'm saying? We bought into BET, Black Entertainment Television. We all watching BET. We all love BET. He sold it to the white man. Then we had Russell Simmons at Def Jam, owning Def Jam, the #1 rap label in the history of hip hop, owned by a black man. You know what I'm saying? We had all our artists going over there signing the Def Jam. He sold Def Jam. Then you got Dr. Dre and
he sold his soul before he sold Def Jam.
Hold on. Let me land this punch. then you got Dr. Dre owning Beats and all that shit. He sold that shit to the white man after we bought all that shit. Then you got Jay-Z who fucking he sold us. He told us to stop wearing button-ups and, you know what I'm saying, jerseys and put on button-ups, and then he sold us, got us buying Douce, and then he had us buying Armadale, he had us buying Rockaware, he had us buying all that shit that he sold right back to the white man. At some point, we gotta keep some shit for ourselves. We gotta keep some shit for ourselves, and it's gonna take somebody to stand up and do that. It's gonna take somebody to stand up and say, you know what? Hold on, because I'm gonna let you rebuttal it. It's gonna take somebody to stand up and say, you know what? I'm here for the long run. You know what I'm saying? To help build something, because I don't need the money. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm Jay-Z, I'm Russell Simmons, I'm Bob Johnson, I'm Deion Sanders. Somebody's gonna have to choose not to take the bag.
You reaching, man.
I'm not reaching, I'm being real.
No, you're not.
That's the only way we're gonna have change. That's the only way it's gonna be to change. I'm not reaching. That's the only way. That's the only way to bring about change. I'm not reaching.
You're reaching. The reason I say you're reaching is because great business decisions is not made off of feelings.
Well, don't bring your pussy ass in our kids' living room if it's about business. If it's about business.
This is what I'm saying to you, D'Angelo. This is what I'm saying to you.
Amen, D'Angelo.
Let me say this, D'Angelo. Let me just say this to him. D'Angelo, you sitting up here talking and doing all of this, but if you had a #1 recruit player, son, playing football, and HBCU came here and said, Yeah, well, you're gonna push HBCU to do good. You're gonna get a good education. And Nick Saban came in here and said, I'm gonna put your son in the NFL. He's gonna be on TV on Sunday afternoon, on Monday night. He's gonna be a star. You gonna sit up here and tell me, Black Power, my son going to HBCU. Is you a coon for trying to have your son to reach his highest potential? Because
No,
that is a
what I'm
business.
Man, don't matter where they go at. They're gonna be a star anywhere they go. They'll find you.
What I'm trying to tell you is if Nick Saban come in my living room and then the next day Deion Sanders come in my living room, I'm rolling with Deion.
Come on, man. Nick
And
Saban
a lot of them did. A lot of them did roll with Deion.
And they would have continued.
And look how he did them.
And they would have continued to.
Let me say this to you. Let me just say this to you.
I didn't see Nick Saban growing up when I was a little boy.
Look,
I had neon Deion gym shoes.
This is what you're going to see. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen.
He gonna be fired in 3 years. That's what's gonna happen.
Deion Sanders.
Thank you, man.
Man, stand on that shit then, fam, because we're gonna see.
Hey, Joe, go ahead and get your point out. Say what you want to say.
I said Nick Saban is going to come in here and he's going to put a paper on that desk and show you 50 people he didn't put in the NFL. Deion going to come in here and say, I'm going to get your son to be an excellent black man. You telling me right now you're going to be like, oh, my son go with you, Deion. Stop it, man. Who don't want their kids to be the best they could be?
Joe, I'm about to be 47 years old. If somebody come in my living room to talk to me and my child, and the man tell me he gonna make my child a better man, that's where he going.
Come on, man. All right. So you telling me
I'm just keeping it real with you.
You don't want your son to be the best man. You don't want your son. You done put your son. You telling me right now. You done put your son done went through all of this stuff since Pee Wee football, doggone junior high football, high school football, and finna go to the crunks of college football, and you telling me you gonna dumb him down now? Man, stop.
Okay,
man, stop, bro.
Joe,
if my son is the #1 recruit, I'm gonna put him in a best situation to get him where he want to be. I'm gonna look at my son and say, son, where you want to go? If he say the NFL, I'm gonna put him in the best position for him to make the NFL, and that is a powerhouse school.
If he can play,
all right. So who you is? Cecil Newton? But you Cam Newton dad?
Huh?
I said, who you is? Cecil Newton?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is,
you just Google that man's dad name, bro. Stop it.
No, I did. No, I didn't. No, that was real time. That was real time. That was real time. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you for the compliment.
You cheating, Dave.
You Googled it.
Thank you for the compliment, brother. Thank you for the compliment.
Now, let me say this, D'Angelo. Let me ask you this question.
Sure, because I got the answer.
Oh, I know you do. That's why I'm asking. Now, you said that Nick Saban, Joe gave the very good example of everything. You said that if Nick Saban come into your home and showed you, Joe said 50 NFL players that he put in NFL. Deion Sanders come to your home in the best pitch he can say, I will make your son a better man. You going to tell me you're going to go with Deion or saying
I'm sending him with Deion. You want to know why?
Because you know what? Wait a minute. Let me finish this.
Okay.
Let me finish. For Deion to come into my house and tell me he's going to make my son a better man.
I mean, you ain't doing your
job. An insult to me because
it is.
Thank you.
Because I raised my son for 19 or 20 years. You telling me that my son ain't a good man, or and you going to make him a better man in 4 years? And I done spent 19 years with this boy.
I think you.
That's an insult to me.
I think you're reaching a little bit with the better.
I ain't reaching now.
But that's
let's go.
That's what Deion preached, though. That's what Deion preached.
That's because that's what all the white coaches preach.
Nick Saban don't preach that. Nick Saban preach NFL. I guarantee.
And bro, and Joe, man, you got to be honest with yourself one of these days, bro.
I think.
Listen, Joe, you got to be honest with yourself one of these days, bro. Joe, you can't, Joe, don't come on these networks, bro, trying to land a good point, bro. You got to be honest. You never know what kid is listening, Joe. You never know what kid is listening. Hold on. Let me tell you. For you to sit here and say that Nick Saban is putting these guys who are #1 out of high school into the league, bro, they're gonna go to the league. Hold on, Joe. Nick Saban don't put them in the NFL. He don't put them in the NFL. They put themselves in the NFL. Hold on, bro. They can go anywhere, like Jerry Rice. Hold on, bro. Jerry Rice, Walter Payton went to Jackson State. They can go anywhere in any school and get to the NFL, man.
Did you guys hear what I just said? Listen to what I just said. You study. This is what I mean by you, Dave. You don't listen to people, bro. Nah. I said Saban could come to your house and put a piece of paper on the table and say,
he ain't come to my house.
These 50 players I put in the NFL. You talking about one?
See what I'm saying? You just said it again. These 50 players I put in the NFL. Stop that shit, man. These players put themselves in the NFL. They're gonna go regardless, man. Hey, Jake, hold on. Joe, I want to be fair with you, man. I want to be fair. Jake, like real talk. Jake, you've been a scout. Am I making this shit up, Jake? They can go anywhere they want to play in.
Okay. So
and they like hold on, man. Like a Dame Lillard, right? Dame Lillard, bro. He can go. You can go.
Okay, so now watch this. Hey, Will.
Good. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. If you good, if you good, they're gonna find you, man. So all that, I'm gonna put your son in the NFL.
Watch this.
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. All that shit they're gonna put you. See what I'm saying? You see how the brother is? So all that shit they're gonna put you in the NFL and all of that shit. They just riding them guys' coattails. They riding them dudes' coattails, bro. That's what's gonna happen, man. So why it's called black labor, white wealth, Joe.
Now watch this. Hey, Will and D'Angelo.
Yo.
Just last Tuesday, y'all said a stat about how many players was in the top and went to the draft from Alabama.
See, he missed the whole point.
No, I'm not missing the point. Because
hey, Jake, hold on, man. Hey, Jake, are you there, Jake?
Oh, I'm here.
All right, answer this
waiting
question,
on the question.
Jake. All right, now, you as a scout now, you're telling me all these players, like you telling me like if a player go through a HBCU route or like a Damian Lillard, he go to Weber State or CJ McCollum or anybody who choose to go to it, like a Walter Payton back in the day, they went through these HBCU. You telling me the league won't go and find them, man? Jake, keep it 100, Jake. These coaches do not.
I'm going to tell you 100 how it works. A good player, if he make the wrong choice, he's not going to make the NFL. The deal. Here's the deal. What Will and Joe is saying is this: Nick Saban can provide a bigger platform and showcase
Lord,
for them to display their talent than Jackson State or Grambling. So
that's not what.
So a player, it's easier. It's easier. Now you asked me the question. Let me answer the question.
No, it's and I'm asking you: did Damian Lillard not make it to the league without a big?
But he was an exception.
Hey, Jake, let me say something, Jake. Can I please say something real quick, Jake? Can I please say something real quick?
Now, who's speaking?
Wait. Let me just say this real quick, Jake. Let me say
okay, who's this?
This Joe. Let me say this.
Okay, come on, Joe. Talk to me.
Dave, do you know?
Hold on. They found him. They found him, man. They found him, bro.
Let me
If you
talk.
good,
God,
Joe, you speaking nonsense.
Nah,
Fuck that. Hell no. You ain't.
talk.
Hell no, bro. Because you saying bullshit, man. You saying bullshit. Nah, man, I'm getting to the facts, bro, to the nuts and bolts. Hey, Jake, for you to sit here and say that it's bogus because you know a lot of players did not go through them big programs and they still make it to the NFL, man. So I'm going to make you a better player. Hold on, bro, Jake, making you a better player. They already the number one recruit. That's why he after me. Because I'm the number one recruiter in the damn nation. I'm top 100. I'm going to go any damn ways, man. So what are we talking about, man?
Signing bonus, Dave. You sound crazy. Niggas go higher up. You getting a signing bonus, bro. Stop it. Stop all that nonsense, bro. You know what it is.
Say what, Will? Say that again.
You don't get the signing bonus. You go to the top 10. You getting the signing bonus, bro.
No,
I hear all that.
Hey, Will, we ain't even gotta do that. I'm gonna prove it.
But Will, guess what? You're gonna take your ass to a losing team too.
Hey, look. Hey, watch this. Hey,
but you gonna be paid. You feel
and if you a dumb nigga that don't know how to count, the money ain't gonna mean shit anyway. It's gonna go right into your hands like water.
Sound crazy.
Hey, Will, let me say something real quick. Let me just prove Dave wrong. Dave,
you gonna make some nonsensical points.
I'm gonna just prove it to you. Don't talk over me.
He already wrong, fam. Go ahead.
Let me talk.
You coming with opinion, man. I just stated facts, man.
Okay, you spin facts, but watch this. What you just stated was Damian Lillard. Wait, you just stated that a top 75 player to ever play the game made it to the NBA because he went to Weber State. What I'm telling you is Richard Jefferson went to Arizona and he wasn't nothing. You talking about top 75 players. You named Jerry Rice and Damian Lillard. Name some player that was number one and made it to the NBA that didn't make it though. That wasn't good. So you can't even. I'm telling you,
there's plenty of players and one from my hometown. A couple from my hometown made it. Hold on.
What me and Will is saying is there is a plethora of players in the NBA that Nick Saban put in the NBA.
People talking that crazy shit, man.
Only ones you can name that came out of from Weber State and stuff like that is great players. That's it. Name somebody else. Name another player. Name somebody that's not a top 100 player. Name somebody else that's not a top 70. Because you're going to go with the Dame Lillard, Steph Curry. You're going to go with the Klay Thompsons. You're going to go with the Jerry Rices. You're going to name all players that is probably was the top 10 at their position. Come on, man. I'm talking about Nick Saban coming to your house and saying, I'm going to make your son a millionaire. He a number one recruit. I'm going to make sure he succeed at my school. It's a lot of number one recruits went to HBCUs and is selling insurance and doggone bagging groceries right now.
Nigga.
And listen though, but I can say this. But guess what though? On the flip side, what you saying about Nick Saban too? Most of the kids, house he go to, he lying to, because most of them don't make it.
No. I'm not saying
only a certain percentage gonna make it.
That's Trav.
When you recruit.
Hey, that's Trav.
When you recruit.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Trav, look, I'm not saying he don't. What I'm saying is when he comes to your tape, look, if somebody coming to you to
I understand what y'all saying. I agree with what y'all saying.
Yeah, they all lie.
Pitch is all you're going to listen to.
Hey, I'm back.
Promises don't mean nothing.
You agree with what?
Yeah, I agree with what they saying about that.
But you needing a slave master to help you get to the league.
But see what on the other flip, what y'all was saying about Deion, I can understand that too. What y'all was saying about him promising this and that. But my point was
the 48
the things just weren't working out right, so ain't no way he was gonna stay there.
Right.
Man, look, I'm bad, man.
But we all know.
But hey, Joe, newsflash, Joe, if you're good, no matter where you are, they'll find you, bro. To discuss.
Okay.
You people on ESPN say
that ain't true.
No matter, Joe,
that ain't true.
Hey, guess what?
If you good, they'll find you, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
where you
That
at?
ain't
Wherever
true.
you at, bro. Listen, man. Hold
It's
on,
only
bro.
a limited amount of
My cousin,
spots.
hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. My cousin played at a community college in West Georgia,
He ain't
right?
that nigga
In
though.
West Georgia, my
He
cousin
ain't that
played
nigga.
there. Hold on, yes he was. Yes he is, bro.
He
And on
ain't that
top of that,
nigga.
like I said, he's 6'6". He broke the combine record and all of that shit. He backed up Joe Thomas for the Browns, man. My cousin, like he said, he was good. No matter where you are, they'll find you. Another dude from my town, bro. Like I said, he went to a HBCU. Kawana Jones, they found him. My cousin name is Desmond Harrison, by the way. Desmond Harrison. They'll find you no matter where you at, bro, if you got talent. But if you just want to get lucky and get in one of the 5th or 6th or 7th round, you might not even make it. They might not find you. They're like, okay, yeah, he good, but we got somebody else also over here too without training, so they'll skip past you. But if you truly good, like Malik Newman, like the guy Malik Williams from LIU, they'll find you, bro. Y'all need to get that through your head. You don't need whitey institution, big power fives to make it to the league, bro. Misnomer.
Look, you don't need them, but I ain't gonna
No.
lie. It's better to go to one of them schools.
But check this out, though,
Hey,
Trav.
look,
A lot of times you go
Hey,
there,
can I
right?
ask you
You go
something?
there. Hold on, Joe. You do too much talking and don't make no good points, bro. A lot of times you go there. A lot of times you go there and you sit behind somebody else who's already a 5 or 4 star. You ain't guaranteed the time. That's why a lot of those players end up transferring and stuff. So what you gonna go sit behind somebody else when you can go to this school who got limited 5 stars and 4 stars and you can shine? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, really, actually, you really don't know. It don't matter where you go. Like you say, you can get found, but for some players,
Yeah, they
it
have to
could
pick
make
the right
a lot
school.
of players. It can make a big
Yep.
difference whether you go on to Alabama or you go on to Alabama State.
Want me to give you an
Exactly.
example, Dave?
Yeah.
In the basketball world, college basketball world, it's easier for a basketball player averaging 7 points a game and
Most
4
definitely.
rebounds, being 6'10", than
Most definitely.
a player of the year in the black college
That's exactly
to
true.
get drafted.
Exactly true. You exactly right. You exactly right, man. You absolutely right.
And it's the the platform that they're playing on.
That
But
and
if
I can't argue that. You
yeah,
hear that,
but
Joe?
if
You
you're
hear
a
that,
great
Joe? You
player,
hear how when you come with these facts? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That's what I've
when
been
you're a
saying all
great
night.
player,
You the one been disagreeing
when
with
you're a great player, it doesn't matter where you go.
It don't,
You
bro.
can, because they're gonna find you, just through word of mouth. I'll give you
Right.
a perfect example.
Why y'all not
I'm
understanding?
going to give you a perfect example. Michael Jordan was not a highly thought of player
Thank you.
his senior year.
Yeah.
Somebody called the assistant coach, I think Roy
Yeah,
Williams at the time.
that's what I was telling
think,
you. The guy from New Hanover
Yeah,
County
I
called
think you should take a look at this
Roy
kid.
Williams. Yeah. You should that was me, Jake. I was telling you about that last week. Yeah.
Yep. And
Yep.
I'll give
That's
you
what
another
happened.
example. There was a person, Spud Webb. He wasn't highly recruited. Somebody told Jimmy Valvano, I think that's who he played for, that this kid could play.
Right.
And now I guarantee your ass that if Spud Webb would have took his ass to Grambling or Jackson State, you never would have heard of him.
But hold on. Hey Jake, John Morant. He was a 0 stars. He had no stars. He went to that Murray State.
Went to Murray State.
And he shined.
Yep.
And guess what? He went #1. They found him, bro.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all say talking about
It's not
players that are
exceptions,
number one or
bro.
number two
It's
at their
not
damn
exceptions, bro.
position.
It's not. Listen, they don't do no favor for me.
That is not
Stars, bro.
That is, hey Dave. Dave, you got to understand what
Go
I'm
ahead,
Bring it
bro.
up, Dave.
I am not. Okay, let me clear up what I'm saying.
Listening. Go ahead.
If y'all think that I'm saying every once in a while a great player can't be seen at a HBCU, that can't happen. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is when Nick Saban comes to your house he could put a plethora of players on a piece of paper and said, these are all players that I sent to the NFL. If you come to Jackson State and say, how many players been to the NBA or the NFL out of Jackson State? What?
5.
Exactly. What are you going to go? You talking apple and oranges. You preaching the same thing I'm saying. What I'm telling you is, if you're trying to make it to the NFL and that's where you're trying to go, your best chance is to sign with Nick Saban.
Yes.
We're not disagreeing that being a fact today.
Yes.
But what I was saying was shift the balance, be the change, shift the balance of power. And it's going to take someone. It's not going to take somebody like me or you to do that. It's going to take somebody like Deion. It's going to take some.
But Deion can't do it by himself. That's what we've been saying. He could not do it by himself.
We're not saying that he could do it by himself, but he has to continue. He has to take the bullets. Somebody got to be the one to take the bullets.
Why he got to take a bullet? But see, what Joey and Will been saying all along is this: Deion is going to do greater by being at Colorado and set the tone for hiring black coaches. It's going to be Deion's success is going to open the floodgate for black coaches to coach on the college level. Those black coaches will bring in more black players, and that's how they're going to get into the NFL through black coaches.
We seen this movie. We seen this movie before.
All these colleges in the HBCUs, bro.
We saw this movie before.
All these big
They're only gonna let them get so far.
Hey, D'Angelo.
They only gonna let them get so far.
D'Angelo.
Yes, sir.
You thought Nick Saban feared Deion Sanders at Jackson State. Watch what he tried to do to him now.
Man,
watch what he tried to do to him now.
He's less of a factor than Nick Saban right now.
Man, you crazy.
You already had a couple of coaches saying shit about Deion. A few months back.
A lot of haters. What the Oklahoma coach trying to take pot shots at Deion?
Venables.
But
the Oklahoma coach.
The shots they taking because of Deion's braggadocious style. That's what they don't like.
And guess what, D'Angelo? This is
the players are just like that too.
This is what y'all gotta realize.
Best players in the country are just like Deion Sanders. They want to carry themselves the same way.
When Deion Sanders be successful, when he becomes successful here, he's gonna go take a white person job. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
He's way more relatable to Deion Sanders than he is to all them big coaches, bro.
It's coming.
Deion Sanders just was somebody that was relatable. Let's be honest.
Don't see it. Y'all don't see it, D'Angelo, because y'all think it's small. Deion Sanders.
No, it's a big picture.
And you know what? And Deion Sanders always been that guy. He always been the guy that thought bigger. He never been the guy that thought small. Like, man, look, I'm thinking big here. Deion Sanders is thinking big while y'all was thinking small.
See, but see, here's the thing with D'Angelo and Dave been saying. It ain't about all that right there. What they basically was saying, like, he should have stayed there to build up the HBCU. But he was heading in that direction because other ex-players, you see them, they were starting to try to get at these schools and be coaches.
Yeah.
So he was setting a trend. But like I say, I just think from what he say, it just wasn't working out right. The direction he was trying to take the school in, the people that's running it, was bullshit.
But if
he got the hell on.
If the direction was going with the budget of a Colorado university, a University of Colorado, of course, it was going in a different direction because we don't have the budget like that in our schools.
They was gonna be able to have it from the donation.
He didn't see it through. He didn't see it through.
I think Deion.
I don't know. I think it just didn't work out. I think it's just that simple. I don't think he was. It wasn't about the money. I think it was just the program was bullshitting with him.
If it wasn't
There was
about
a
the
lot
money,
of back and forth with him and the people running it, and he got tired of it.
well, it was an opening at Alcorn, and when if it wasn't going right at Jackson State, if it wasn't about the money, why he didn't go to Alcorn? Because it was about the money.
Alcorn probably didn't offer him the job.
Man, Deion could have any job he wanted at HBCU.
I don't think they gave him the power he got.
Right.
That's what I think. I think Deion want power. He don't care about money. He want power.
I sure want to
be
know
able
what
to run
power.
this program how I want to run it.
What is this power? What power does he
What
have?
you mean? Deion, look, first of all, Deion benched his son.
He has the power to get in front of the camera and say what he wants.
D'Angelo, let me speak. Deion Sanders benched his son in a championship game at Jackson State because he was late for a meeting. When you go to these powerhouses,
Good night.
wait. When you go to these powerhouses, D'Angelo, them what you call them?
Yeah.
What's them people that get the money?
There's two more in there, right?
Sponsors, whatever they call it.
The boosters.
The boosters, man, the boosters
Okay.
get you out of there. You're not starting somebody that's gonna win the game.
Hey Joe, he benched his son because he thought that they was gonna run through North Carolina Central.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he did.
Come on, man.
He took them for granted.
Deion Sanders said he run a type ship. You could tell he do. You can listen to the way he talk.
Come on, he played Travis Hunter in the second game of the season on a hurt ankle. So let's not talk about no morals. Travis Hunter barely could walk, and he put him out there.
Hey, you talking about? Wait. First of all,
Travis Hunter barely could walk.
Hey, D'Angelo. First of all, it's a difference when you're talking about respecting rules and a football player that probably Deion Sanders' toes are gone because he played with hurt ankles. You think he care about? You think if a player Deion Sanders, if you out there, you good. That's how they look at stuff. That boy probably went to Deion like, man, I could play. And Deion was like, all right, you can play.
Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say Deion put him out there unknowingly. Deion probably put him out
as
there.
a coach, you got to protect the players from themselves. We all think we could play.
You talking about a former player. That's a coach. But
I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to give a second eye to our heroes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when we become adults, we got to question it. It's the same way as when we look at our parents. You know what I'm saying? And kids, we think our parents perfect, but then when we get older, we realize they did some fucked up shit too. So we need to practice that. You know what I'm saying? Let that man be our childhood hero, and we hold him accountable. Now,
accountable for what though?
As adults.
Accountable for what? Letting him play?
Accountable for being a motherfucking goofball and a part of the circus. That's what.
Deion?
Part of the circus. He dancing for dollars. He's a stripper. He a stripper.
Wow.
Ooh,
wow.
Man.
He a stripper.
That is rough.
He dancing for dollars.
Ooh, man.
Was he dancing?
Fans make him dance. Fans will make them dance.
Shotgun.
They call Deion.
My goodness.
He dancing for
Fans
dollars.
make them dance.
And that's what he
that's
what he been doing. And that's what he been doing for 30 years. Because it's always been all about Deion. Must be the money. Must be the money. It's always been about Deion. And the problem is he's always shown us who he was, and
That
we
just
didn't
mean
believe
he
him.
always had money, fam.
We didn't believe
Stop
him.
it.
We
He
didn't
ain't doing
believe
it for
him.
the money. He always had money.
He
Stop
sold us this dream that he was gonna go to Jackson State and not be Deion, and then he went down there and he continued to be Deion.
Hey,
that was the problem.
D'Angelo.
That was the problem.
You want me to tell you something, D'Angelo? And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably gonna say something. I'm probably gonna say something that strike a couple of people, but I'm gonna be real, just real honest. You know the only people that talk like how you talking?
Oh my God,
It's the
bro.
people that's not rich. Rich people don't talk like that. I don't hear rich people talk like that, bro.
Oh man,
Ain't no
selling
rich
your
person gonna be
soul
like,
out for money,
ain't no
man.
rich people gonna be like, you say selling out for money.
Selling your soul, brother, for money,
Only
man.
people without money talk like that.
Man make the money. Man make the money. Money don't make the man.
All right, man.
Come on, man. I don't know how you grew up.
Do you think why are we holding so much respect on what a rich man say? Because hey,
Yeah,
they didn't get
they
rich.
the ones fucking us over.
Respect on
They
what
didn't get
Deion
rich.
said, D'Angelo.
They didn't get rich by.
I'm not holding respect on what Deion said, but you sitting here with a point. You speaking from a point of view of a rich man life. You've never been in his shoes, so how can you preach something about what he's going through?
Boy,
It's just that simple.
he obviously ain't rich if he took the bag.
Come on, all right, man, all right.
He ain't rich as he want to be.
Y'all,
He ain't rich as he want to be.
Talk with feelings now, all right?
I mean, that joke out there with diabetes toe, getting shit cut off and about to get his leg cut off. It must be the money, bro.
Stop it. Leave that man alone.
I'm saying he might as well go
Come
sit
on,
down
Dave,
somewhere. He's
come
still out there
on.
trying to coach for that money.
Did
I
come
say
on,
something
that's a
wrong?
Hall of
Did I
Famer.
say?
Leave that man alone.
Why is he out there and he got diabetes in his leg? Why is he out there?
Stop it,
Go
Dave. Stop
get
it. Stop
go
it.
get well. Go get well. Go get well, man.
You want him
Man,
to
you swinging below the belt now, Dave. Come on.
I'm not, Jake. I want the brother to get well, Jake. What's wrong with that?
Now you want him to stay in Jackson State and
I
rock.
want him to get well, man. Go get well, man.
Woo, y'all some hard fellas. Whoa, Lord.
Man, I'm just man.
And you know, I just came back, but like he said though, like hey, Joe, you know it, like 351 players have got drafted from into the NBA from HBCUs since the beginning in 1950, right? That's averaging about four. That's averaging about. Hold on, bro. Come on, man. Stop doing that, man. But that's averaging about 4 players or whatever, four and a half players. And since the merger of the ABA and the NBA in '76, there's been about 139, I think 132 somewhere up in there. So that's on average about 3, man. So you can't get drafted like Ronald Murray. Remember Ronald Murray? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no all-star, but he was a regular player. But that's what I'm saying though. You can't get on from there. So what Angelo was saying was, if you already a big name player, there's no excuse for you to go to a big time program to leverage yourself. I can see if you're like a 3-star or 4-star, yeah, you might want to go there. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a big time, come on back.
So Dave. I have a question then, because I got a question for everybody on the phone. Everybody on the phone. Who on this phone was a 5-star recruit? Anybody?
But what the hell I got to do with the
No, I'm
price
just
in
asking a
China?
question. I have a question. I got a question. Let me land this question. Is anybody on here a 5-star recruit?
No.
Okay. So if nobody on here 5-star recruit, let's just go with what we see. Where's most of these 5-star recruits going?
They
To
going
the
to
big
college.
main schools.
They going.
So
they
why
go,
the fuck is we having this conversation? You talking?
What is your point, Joe? Joe, what is your point, Joe? You ain't made a point, Joe.
Huh?
Hold on, bro. What point? Hold on, I gotta pull over for this. What point you made?
I think
what
the
I'm
point.
saying
I think
to
the
you
point he
is,
was saying
you
is that
just
they all.
said, just said, what you said to me was, you said, well, Joe, it is players. You can go to these schools and get notarized. So let's just go off history. What are they doing? What is the players doing? They going to big name schools. So obviously your theory don't mean shit.
Joe, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Make your point.
What I'm saying to you is your theory don't make
My
sense.
theory of what? Add context, bro. Add context, because I add context to mine. I'm going to listen. Add context.
God,
is that too hard to ask for? Add context.
Look, you said, look.
Joe, give me your context. Give me your contrast, bro. No, y'all laughing. This sad, bro. Give me context. Give me contrast and context, bro.
You just said, look. You just said John Morant was a 0-star athlete, right?
Okay.
Did he go to a big name school?
No, he didn't.
He went to so
Murray State.
Right. Okay.
Murray State. He was good.
Zion. What was Zion?
He went to a big name school.
What was he though?
Shows you the difference.
What was he?
5-star recruit.
Exactly. So you see where the low star recruits go, and you see where the big star recruits go. So why is we even talking?
And you see what John Morant ended up, right? And you see who's making the biggest noise in the NBA right now, right?
You said
no.
Get seen. You said 5-star
exactly.
Get seen. Okay. So
exactly. Right. Right. Hold on, John. Go ahead.
I'm not saying that they can't, Dave. I'm not saying that they can't. What I'm telling you is, if you came to my house, the better, the most reliable, the best way I can get to the NBA is going to a powerhouse school.
But your logic, hold on, your logic is flawed, bro. Your logic is flawed because John Morant went to the NBA without going to a Power 5, man. So what are you saying?
Bro, he wasn't even known. Of course,
what he's saying is,
bro,
okay, let me give an example. That's just like, okay, you might have players at Duke or North Carolina. You got guys that's on the bench that hadn't started will make the NBA. They will make the NBA before one of them players at a small school. That's what he's saying.
No. I understand that.
That is true.
Trav, I understand that, Trav. But what I'm saying is those players need those big programs, not the big players.
Not the big time players, bro.
Bro, he played like he had a big game, bro. What are you talking about?
You said he was 0.
Hey, hold on, man. Ja had big game, bro. Ja had the whole nation. Hold on. You don't know Ja. I'm from the Carolinas. Ja was the big time player in the Carolinas. In the AAU. Hold on, bro. Ja was. Hold on. Let's state the facts because you don't even know what you're talking about, man. Ja was a big time player in the AAU circuits. On that team with young Zion. He been a big time player. For whatever reason, if you don't go to their camps and shit, they don't give you no stars, man. So like Ja Morant, his game was big time. His game was a 5-star. All right. So what I'm saying is a player. Hold on, Joe. What I'm saying is, see this disrespectful, bro. This dumb, bro. Like I'm fucking on here with idiots, man. So this dude, right? What I'm saying is, I'm about to kick. Yeah. Because what I'm saying is, you got big time game, they're gonna find you anyways. A player like a Chris Duhon or a Trajan Lange, whatever his name is, they need those type of programs, man. They need those programs.
Hey, guess what, Steph?
You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is a big time player, man. So you about that nonsense, bro.
Steph said. Hey, look. Hey, guess what Steph said, Dave? Steph said, if I would have been recruited by the big schools, I wouldn't have went to Davidson.
What the fuck that got to do with it?
I'm telling you, people want big schools. They want the best way to make it to the league.
No, bro, that's not what we're saying. Tie this back into the situation with the HBCU. No, hold on, bro. First of all, you don't come up with no topics, all right? So this ain't about what Joe talking about, right? So what we saying is, hold on, loudmouth. So what we saying is, these guys, some of these big star recruits could be going to the HBCU to help them out. This ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about, where they prefer to go at. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. I'm have to put this guy on mute because he don't let nobody talk. So what I'm saying is, these guys could be helping to going to the HBCUs instead of going to the big name schools because, of course, they're young. They want to go to the flashier schools. But somebody like Dion can come through and influence them to, hey, you don't have to go to these schools to make it. You can come through these small name schools and help your coach out, help the HBCUs out to get there. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you understanding. We already know that who gonna flash the money in the bag and the cars and the Hummers in front of the players, that's where they're gonna want to go, Joe. Come on, I know you more intelligent than that, bro.
And I'm not arguing with you, but what I'm telling you is, I understand what you're saying.
It ain't about arguing with me. Please do, but please come with valid points, though, bro.
Now listen to what I'm saying, because we're probably saying the same thing.
This live is destroyed, bro.
What I'm saying is,
this live destroyed, bro. This dude don't.
What I'm saying is, if you let me talk, what I'm saying is, if you have
I'm about to go through the mountains.
If you have a 5-star recruit that's in college, that's going to go to college, you're going to give them the best chance to make it to the next level. What I'm saying is, Nick Saban is going to give my son that best opportunity.
Joe, we've been telling you for the last hour, Joe. If they're a 5-star recruit, if they truly a 5-star recruit and not a fluke, they can make it to the league, Joe. That's all we've been saying, bro.
Okay, man. All right, bro.
What's so hard to understand about that, bro?
Yeah, that is true. If they're a 5-star, they can go anywhere and they shit gonna make
They can go anywhere, Joe. What you tripping on, Joe?
Okay, bro.
But I understand what both sides. I understand what everybody's saying.
Hey, Travis, that's the point. We already understand what he's saying. That's elementary.
Yeah. We all understand.
That shit is elementary, bro. That's the obvious. That's all he been coming on here doing is stating obvious shit. There's nothing unique about your takes, bro. There's nothing unique. It's nothing unique because I'm coming from a different angle, bro. I'm coming from a different angle.
What I'm saying to you is, if you keep on,
You stating the obvious, Joe. Stating the obvious.
Joe, listen, Joe.
What I'm telling you is,
Joe, listen, Joe. Joe, listen. Everybody agree with what you're saying. For us, we know they go to certain schools. They got a better chance. But what we was really, talking about uplifting the HBCUs, our community.
Thank you, bro. That's it.
See, that was the whole thing about it.
That's all D'Angelo been telling you, man.
And I said at the beginning, Deion did.
We obviously agree with what you're saying. We obviously know what you're saying is true, bro.
No. What all I've been saying.
But what we saying is overstated in the misnomer is that you have to go to these big Power 5 universities. You don't. That's a misnomer, bro.
But see, at the same time, that's only if you a 5-star recruit.
If you officially, hey Trav, you can't go nowhere.
You ain't no 5 or 4-star.
Right.
You can be like Lawrence Taylor. If your ass at Alabama State, it's gonna be hard for your ass to get to the NFL.
Hey, Trav, if I know I ain't no true if I ain't really good and I ain't no true 4-star, and they just gave me these rankings because my dad in the booster club and I'm going through all the camps and shit, bro, I'm gonna take my ass to that big. I'm gonna take my ass to Duke University in one of them big schools like what Joe was mentioning. I'm going there because I need their resume, because I need help, bro. I need help. I can't go like a thoroughbred nigga and go to an HBCU and expect to make it. No, I'm going to the white man's university because I know I ain't the real deal, bro. I'm saying, but if you the real deal, you don't need those schools, man.
Yeah, because Travis Hunter going regardless. That's why he chose Jackson State.
Yeah, he going regardless.
He going regardless, man. Scottie Pippen came from a little Arkansas State, little bullshit school.
When did Travis what's his name choose Jackson State?
When he came out of high school.
A couple years ago.
With Deion, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He didn't choose that because that ain't why he chose it. He chose Jackson State because of Deion.
But y'all have a good night.
Right. All right, bro, whoever that was. All right. All right, James.
That's the only reason he went to Jackson State.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to been going to Florida State one.
Yeah,
right.
He got flipped at the end.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And Deion gave him a little bullshit excuse, the PR person said, because he wanted to do it to help HBCU. But come on, bro, we already knew it was for Deion.
Yeah, Deion wanted.
I don't know, man. I think y'all got the wrong idea about Prime.
How?
Oh, that's all right. That is opinion, yeah.
How could we have a wrong idea when this is what he's been doing for 35 years?
What you mean? What he been doing for 35 years?
Preaching.
He been delivering though. He's
been preaching Deion for 35.
Hey, but Deion, that ain't the reason why you like him.
But
the reason you like him,
Deion, the Hall of Fame football player. He played baseball too.
Yeah, that's the reason why D'Angelo like him, because he delivered, right? But he made a whole bunch of empty promises that he didn't deliver on. That ain't the Deion we used to. That's what D'Angelo's saying.
But I don't know if he was on there when I made an example about just like the park league. I was asking D'Angelo, okay, if you go over there and you coach, and you got you know a lot of people, they donate money. You done brought this park up to be the best park out of all the park. But the people that's running the park, y'all ain't on the same page. And it's going on for 3 years. Y'all ain't on the same page. Or you gonna stay there, or you gonna go somewhere else?
Can I use my power?
I don't think Deion Sanders was lied to. I don't think Deion Sanders was unaware of the situation that he got into.
I'm trying to answer a question. Exactly. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I was just saying. I was saying that.
Chad, did that answer your question, bro?
Oh.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
Breaking up.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I don't think Deion Sanders was lied to. I don't think Deion Sanders was unaware of the situation that he was in. And during the 3 years that he spent at Jackson State, each year Jackson State upgraded the facilities. They did something toward the progress. Maybe it didn't go as fast as Deion wanted it, but that's not what he told us. He told us that he was there for the long ride, bro. And
yeah, I know that's what he told us, but hey,
so we have to hold him accountable for that. We have to hold him accountable for that.
I mean, I can't do that because if he's saying one thing about is certain problems going on, I can't expect for him to just stay there and deal with that shit. I mean, I wouldn't stay there and deal with it. So why would I expect for him to do it?
So this okay. I want to ask y'all this. Deion's complaint was one of his complaints is that he was bringing in all this money. The football team was bringing in all this money,
right?
But he was mad about them sharing that money, spending the money on the rest of the students in the school. That's what he was upset about. Y'all looking over that fact, and you're bogus for looking over that fact.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
He was upset that they wasn't putting that money back, all of it back into the football program, that they were spreading more of it out throughout the rest of the school than Deion liked. Y'all looking over that fact, and that's not right. It's about all the kids. It ain't just about your football players, nigga.
I ain't hear about that.
That's what it is. It's about
but see that
University. It's about.
But I'm sure he know that's how it's supposed to go. I mean, the football making the most money. They're gonna spread the money around.
Deion wanted them not to fly commercial. He wanted them to be on flights with just the Jackson State team and all that other bullshit. Work your way up to it. It'll come. Work your way up to it, because you'll be you. That's disrespectful to HBCU and the rest of the kids. That's just like saying that the rest of the kids don't matter.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Now, if that's the case, that's kind of fucked up.
It's definitely the case. And you can look it up on he spoke on it in his Shannon Sharp interview. He said it.
Yeah, I ain't know that part about it, but
Trav, I want to ask you this before I can cut up. I mean, because I'm gonna lose service. Man, this is the thing, bro. How can we choose Deion over these young black men, bro? I never understood it, and it's not just Jackson State; it's the whole HBCU, bro. And if Deion stays, it helps those schools get funded and everything, man. Get a lot of funding. I just don't understand how we could choose a grown ass man over these kids, bro. That's weird.
I don't either, Dave.
I mean, I'm not choosing
because
I'm just thinking about him as a man, like whatever the situation was going on with him. I mean,
I love Deion, bro. I can't let Deion overshadow what he did, though, man.
What y'all want him to do then?
I'm just saying, bro.
We want him to do what he said he was gonna do. That's what we want.
But D'Angelo and Dave, he was still everything y'all saying he is now when he was Jackson State coach. So why is he so much? Why y'all so dialed in on him now? If he was still there, y'all would be cheering for him.
We most certainly would, because
if he was always about the money, if he was always want to preach yourself of being good. He was that at Jackson State. So why are you so mad now?
It's just
Because he doing it for them.
This proved it, and he didn't change. That's what Angelo was saying, that it didn't change. But Joe, man, check this out though, Joe. I ain't got no problem with Eddie George at Tennessee State leaving and going to a big power program. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with the other dude, Eddie Robinson, or Doug. What's the other guy at Grambling?
Why you don't mind them going?
Doug Williams. Because they never came and made promises, bro. If Deion would have never came and made those promises, I'll be all on board with Deion.
You think they didn't?
They didn't come.
They didn't. They didn't. No.
They didn't make it public. They didn't make it public. They not Deion.
They didn't.
Well, you heard about it, D'Angelo? Because I never heard them make promises.
I never heard it.
So we're assuming, right? And if they did, though, Joe, guess what they doing, Joe? They fulfilling their promises. They was there before Deion and they there after.
You're not getting what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you,
it ain't really about what you saying, bro. It's about the facts, bro. These dudes didn't come preaching what they'll do. Don't come like a false prophet. Deion, hey, brother, hold on, Joe. I would have been more than proud if Deion would have came to Jackson State, helped himself, and helped advance himself. I'd be like, I'm so grateful that Jackson State helped Deion get to where he needed to get, and Deion in return helped them, and he would have moved on and went to a white college or whatever. I would have been happy, bro. But the fact that he lied and said he wrote a blank check, I don't fuck with that, bro.
Hey man, look.
A man, your word is all you got, bro.
Hey man, look. We could keep talking in circles. Y'all feel the way y'all feel.
Well, I think you know the plane just landed. That's why.
No, the plane didn't just land.
So,
because,
yeah.
Because the thing is as long as you want to let somebody stay somewhere and be small minded, that's what
I understand. I understand what you're saying, Joe. But if you hired me to do some work for you, bro, at your house, and I don't finish my job, you okay with that, Joe?
What? How did
I said I'm building a school for you, right? And I said I got a bigger job. I'm sorry.
Job. Do they got?
He had a contract, bro. He had a contract,
man. They have a better football facility.
Listen, Joe. They had a contract, man. What you forgetting about that? His contract. He didn't fulfill his contract. He only gave him 2 out of the 5 years.
So he supposed to stay somewhere all 5 years.
Joe, why is Deion the exception from everybody else? He hold everybody else accountable.
Nobody else, bro. People.
I'm not on no star. I'm not starstruck by all these guys, man. I don't have respect to person, bro.
And then you said, how do you feel like we choosing Deion over these kids? How?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like if you don't see that, I don't know. Maybe you're not conscious.
But
cool.
See,
maybe you're a guy. You're a capitalist.
See, me myself, I don't think that was Deion's intention. Like what y'all saying, like he broke his promise. I don't think that was his intention.
That's a better way to say it, man. Hey, but Trav, I just want to ask you, how would you feel if I was supposed to build you a school or a household school, and before I could finish that job, I'm like, man, these white folks are offering me a lot more money. I'm sorry, Trav. How you gonna feel about that, man? You probably gonna want to punch me in my face next time you saw me, man.
But see, you gotta look at the context of it.
What did
I'm just saying, how would you feel? I'm just saying, how would you feel?
Because saying it like that, yeah, I'll be mad. But but look at it like this though. So okay, we got this contract and you doing this, but I'm steady fucking with you. I'm steady. I want you to do this or that, something that ain't in the contract. I want you to do this and that. And it get to a point where you like, fuck this, I can't finish this. And you got some other money on the table. You just gonna leave that be and go head on and make the bigger money.
And that's the thing, man. I ain't mad at him for that though.
You ain't gonna stay and keep bullshitting with me while
I'm only holding him accountable for what he said. Your word is all you got.
So Dave, can I ask you a question?
A lot of them black kids. I care about the black kids more than I care about Deion, man.
Oh, okay, Dave. Okay, so I have a question then. Let's say Deion. Deion signed a 5-year contract, right? Yeah. Let's say Deion signed that 5-year contract. If Deion would have went 0-12, 0-13, 0-12, and Jackson State fired him, would you?
I would have been like, "That's fucked up, bro." I probably. What about you, Angelo? I'd have been like, that's fucked up, man.
No, what?
I
No, no, no,
definitely.
They
no.
should have gave him a chance,
But
man.
what if they would have fired him? And
But I'm asking you. You
no,
asking me, and I'm being real with you, man.
no. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm asking you a question because
There's a two-part question. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, they fired him, and Mike Tomlin was available, and they hired Mike Tomlin. How would you feel?
I mean, it's cool, but why are you gonna? Why you gonna do? You ain't getting the man a chance, man.
No, so you'll be mad. You'll be
Bro,
mad.
I don't.
Because
Bro, yes, I would, man. They ain't get a man. They ain't get a man a chance.
He was 0-12, 0-13, and 0-11. He didn't get a chance.
Fuck no. Let the man. You know the man ain't had no coaching experience. Let the man play out his contract. Don't do the man like that, man. He bringing in good recruits.
Okay. All right.
Bro, I can't be sympathetic to them kids and not be sympathetic to Deion. Hold on, but not be sympathetic to Deion. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if they fired him. You know what I'm saying? After two seasons. Yeah, they did. I believe that. I think they would have to give him a chance, but
even if they would have hired another black coach.
Yeah,
even if they would, that you think they could have made HBCU, because what it sounds like to me with y'all is, and tell me if I'm wrong. What it sounds like to me is y'all just want to make HBCUs better.
I want to take from. I can't really say what I want to say, but I'm gonna try to.
I know you going.
I'm gonna condense it to a softer version.
Some parody.
I want to take our athletes and let our educational systems benefit from our athletes and not theirs.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's all I've been saying, man.
That's what I want to do. But what I wanted to say was gonna get this live flagged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool, man. You can say it, man. But hey, you know the word we can't say, that C word. We ain't throwing that around.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. If it slip up, it slip up. You know, but man,
all I'm saying is, D'Angelo, is if it's
and you wouldn't be mad about that, Joe. Joe, you wouldn't be mad if they fired Deion, bro. You don't care for your people, man.
No, bro. What I am for is equal opportunity. If that man went to a school and proved that he's not a good coach, he need to be fired. Simple as that.
At an HBCU, come on, man.
I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what it is.
You do care what it is, because all night you.
If you own the business, you telling me right now, if you own an all black business right now, D'Angelo, I'm asking you this right now.
Yeah.
You own the all black trucking company, and I done ran under 3 Vidocs in a row in your trucks. You telling me you gonna be like, no, man, Black Power, I'm gonna keep you on the team.
No, I'm gonna fire you and go hire another black man.
So that's what I just asked you. Why you ain't give me an opportunity?
That's what he just asked you.
I did give you an opportunity.
Right, and I'm telling you
3 times.
That's why I just asked you about Jackson State with Deion. I said if he was to have 3 losing seasons in a row, and then they fired him and hired Mike Tomlin from Pittsburgh, he was available, and they said, you know what, he's on the board. We're gonna fire him and go get him. How would you feel about that?
I would not like it at all, but I don't know what that matters. But let me tell you this: you can't compare Mike Tomlin and Deion Sanders, because see what Jackson State did. They made a splash. They went. If Mike Tomlin went to Jackson State, that shit wouldn't mean nothing. Deion Sanders, hear me out. Deion Sanders going to Jackson State means something. Guess what?
Because that's my point I'm trying to make to you all night.
Because
y'all mad because he was successful. If he wasn't,
that's the power he got.
No, we're not mad because he was successful, man.
Come on, man.
Deion mad, bro. Who don't love Deion, bro? Man, who don't love Deion, man?
Come on, bro.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Come
Bro,
on, man.
Man, we
hey,
love the
hey,
man
Joe,
before he even coached a single game, man.
But now you
Joe,
saying
when
he
the
a
kids,
coon?
I think I'm going crazy, man.
when the kid,
Cause
if Mike Tomlin and Deion Sanders in the same living room talking to a kid, who you think the kid gonna go with?
Deion Sanders, man, you got to give somebody like Deion a chance,
Okay,
man.
let's take
He got
Deion
the
out the
star
picture. Let's
power.
say Jerry Rice.
He got the
Let's say
star
Jerry
power. You
Rice.
got to give him a
No,
chance.
what the point I'm trying to make to y'all is this. I understand what y'all saying, and I understand why y'all mad. But what I'm saying is, if
We
Jackson
trying to be
State
fair,
saw
Joe.
what I'm saying, if Jackson State saw a better opportunity because Deion was a bad coach, would y'all be mad like a Jerry Rice? Let's say Jerry Rice was the successor. Oh man, we're gonna get rid of him and hire Jerry Rice want to be a coach. Jerry Rice want to be a coach, so let's get rid of him and hire Jerry Rice. This is alma mater. He went here, everything. How about we hire him? How would y'all feel about that?
Oh,
Because what I'm trying to get the picture of is D'Angelo is if Deion Sanders won and got a better opportunity, why shouldn't he go be good if Jackson State would have fired him for not succeeding? The man succeeded. He's trying to do something bigger for black people instead of just saying salt market. That's what I think.
Man,
fuck
man,
that.
man,
What I'm
man,
with,
hey,
no,
Angelo.
fuck that. I'm with making a better situation at right here. Fuck that. I ain't finna go. I'm not
Right.
finna go turn their situation into a better situation. I'm turning this
Right,
into a
and
better
thank you.
situation.
That's what he's doing.
Mine.
He's not turning a situation to a better.
Hey, Angelo, check this out, Angelo. At the white people school, the big Power 5 schools, bro, they don't fire you after no 2 seasons like that, bro. They gotta at least give you 3 seasons, need the benefit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? 4 seasons.
Bullshit.
Look how bad Brian Harsin was. You know what I'm saying? Scott Fish and those other guys, bro. That's one thing they try to do is let a guy play their contract out. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, of course, Joe. You can get rid of them or whatever, man. But that's prime time. Just know another school gonna get him. Who all the work you put into him, he gonna bud like a star, man. And you're gonna be kicking yourself, bro. That's all I'm saying.
All I feel like, man, is I feel like what Deion is doing. I think Deion
Joe,
is on he's trying to get on a bigger stage to show that these black coaches could win on a big level too. He showed it in the HBCU. Now he's gonna do it on a bigger platform.
Hey Joe, all the success in the Power 5, Joe. Hey Joe, all the success in the Power 5. Whose success is that? That's coming to white college. That's their success.
So you're not getting what I'm saying, bro.
It's not that's it. When you have success at an HBCU, that's HBCU success. Everybody win. But when as long as you winning at Whitey's universities, that's their success, not Deion's success, man.
Hey, I want to ask both of y'all a question. Just if no, I ain't gonna even go there, bro. We can just stay where we on, because I get what y'all saying, man. I just feel like Deion is trying to get on a broader stage, and when he get on that broader stage, and
Joe, that's cool. Joe, I think that's cool. I think Joe, you think that's cool? I think that's cool. Just say that, man.
Yeah, if he would have said that in the beginning, then we wouldn't be mad. See, because he told us he was finna build one.
Right.
And he did. That's what y'all felt.
Nah, he's going over to build a white man's house, master's house up, man.
Y'all killing me, man.
Yeah,
he didn't. He told
that's some cool shit, man.
He told us he was finna build, but what he did was he came not only and I don't want to spend a whole lot of
3 successful seasons, and y'all.
We believe.
Look.
He didn't have 3 successful. He only had 2 seasons, bro. 2.
Okay, well, 2
he had COVID the first year.
He had what?
He COVID the first year, and then he lost both of those bowl games, bro. What success? What success? You won in the SWAC. Ain't no competition in no SWAC conference.
And I also want I want to bring this up. I want to bring this up a little bit too, man. And we ain't got to stay on it long, but I want to say what he did was he also came to the HBCU, and he also disrespected the HBCU culture. You know what I'm saying? That man when he walked out and walked through the field, he walked through what was it, Grambling? He walked through the football team line, he walked through the band line, and he said that's his route, his game day routine, like he was a player. I'm a product of HBCU. I went to Alabama State. The number one thing you better not do is you better not walk through the band. You better not walk through the football team line. That's the ultimate sign of disrespect. And he knew what he was doing. And he did that. And that's the reason why he was about to.
Why is you mad he gone? Let him go.
No. What I'm saying is all I'm saying is he came down there and he disrespected the culture. He didn't know what he was getting himself into.
So
And he could have learned the culture. All I'm saying is he wasn't even gracious enough to learn the ways. And that's why when Eddie Robinson said what he said, he not swag, but it's because the nigga really wasn't swag.
I was just about to say that too.
He wasn't swag.
He's gone.
And then wait. And then what did he do? In true Deion Sanders fashion, that motherfucker made a song called Who I Ain't Swag. Sucker nigga. It's a sucker.
You sound like an Andre Rison fan.
He's a sucker.
Hey, but we'll see though. Week one coming up right around the corner.
You sound like an Andre Rison fan.
Week one coming right around the corner, Trav. We'll see. We'll see how if y'all keep that energy, man.
Oh, is that what it is? Y'all Andre Rison fan?
Why is
we Deion fans.
Though? That's crazy.
Nah. We left our fans. We gonna burn the motherfucking house down.
So I know what the reality of the situation is. They are not going to let Deion Sanders succeed. But if he would have stayed with his own, he would have created his own destiny. But no, he finna ride. He trying to ride their wave, and they gonna knock his black ass off of him.
All right, and when they knock him out, and when they deterred him, they see the mission he was on. He was making power moves. What he was doing was powerful. So when after he fell over there at the Power 5 school, guess who's gonna be back there to accept him right back on in? Right back on in. It might be a Florida HBCU, but they'll accept him right on back, man.
Because he wanna go to the NFL. That's he should have said that from the beginning.
He want to be a Cowboys coach.
He said he don't want to be in the NFL. He said
he said he want to leave Jackson State.
No, he said he will never be an NFL coach because he is never finna coach men that's make more money than him. He said that. He said, "How can I tell men that's making millions of dollars what to do?" He said he's not coaching the NFL. He said he'll never coach at the NFL.
With them NIL deals, there's gonna be some players making more money than him.
More money than him, exactly. And Joe, man, for the record, man, I'm a root for Deion, bro, but not this season. The second season, because I gotta give him a spanking, bro. I gotta put him on timeout for what he did, bro. I just can't let him off the hook like you.
I'm not letting him off the hook, bro. I just feel like he's getting on a bigger stage. I think Deion got a bigger message, bro, and I just think y'all just so. Y'all not thinking about the man. Y'all thinking.
All right. Well, what's the message, bro?
God did.
No, I just think he's trying to show the world that black coaches can win at a higher level in college. That's what I think he's trying to do.
And you don't think they know that?
Fuck no, hell no.
Wow, you believe that, Angelo? Okay.
I don't believe that shit at all, man. I believe.
Wow.
I believe
one that got coached. They ain't the one that power school houses.
I think he's trying to
hired and keeping jobs and not getting fired every fucking 2 years. And
hey Joe, I think
NFL level, they still fighting in NFL.
Hey Joe, you know guys like Eric Bieniemy in the NFL, they were trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to get him to go down to college. Guys like that, they trying to push him all down to college. So what is you saying? That's not what they want.
I think that he's trying to prove that Deion Sanders can do it. I don't think he's trying to prove shit that what a black man can do, because you could have proved that shit at Jackson State.
Right.
Sucker nigga. That's his name.
Why do y'all say that if he all of this y'all saying he is? I wouldn't want nobody like that representing black people.
We see now. The hindsight is 2020.
D'Angelo said
hindsight is 2020.
He must be the money.
Well, he put it all together. He put it all together and say damn, why didn't I pay attention? You know what I'm saying? Well, how was our food? I really bought into it. I was really believing. Like he said, we believe. So I was believing. So I can't fault D'Angelo. Hey,
Look, I ain't got no
like I
problem with
said,
a
Joe,
man bettering himself, bro. I don't have a problem with a man bettering himself.
Man, make sure
neither do we.
make sure you listen.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, make sure you listen to that Who Ain't Swag song is streaming on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple,
Yeah.
Tidal. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool, man.
Get Dion streams up. Get Dion streams up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool
That's
on
crazy.
listening to his music and all of that, man. Like I feel like the man he did his thing over there. He had winning seasons. I mean, if you have winning seasons,
Yeah, he
your
did, man.
goal is to go to bigger levels. It ain't to
But almost don't
like
count, bro.
if Deion would have did his 5 years, y'all still would have been mad. Like so, he can't win with people like
Nah,
y'all.
bro, you can't.
He can't
Nah,
win
that's
with
not
people.
true, bro. Speak for yourself, man. That's not true.
He can't
He
win with
fulfilled
people.
it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Didn't he lose the
contract.
championship? Didn't he lose the championship games 2 years in a row?
Exactly. That's what Allah been saying.
What does that?
Yes,
Y'all
man, because
steady arguing that he
he
didn't
is
do
a
something. Why
fraud,
do
bro. He
y'all
gonna
want
get
him
his
now?
ass toe up in the swag, man. He
Why do
not
y'all
ready,
want
man. He
him?
not ready, bro.
Why do
He
y'all
not
want him
ready,
there?
man.
He's not.
He lost two.
Basically, to leverage
2
off
years in
his
a row.
stardom, man. To leverage off the stardom, Joe. Since the HBCU helped him, why not help the HBCU in return?
They
Like I say,
helped
let them
him.
leverage off you.
They
Yeah, they
helped him.
invested in him. They invested in him. Jackson State sent him to school to get his coaching degree. So why not let them make the money back off their investment? That's all you out there that work. That's why you work. Try to make the money off your investments.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
They helped
Wait a
him.
minute.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm finna get on my Trav shit. You know what I'm saying? I see both ways. You know what I'm saying? that's Trav, and I do though. And I do,
Yeah.
and I do see it both ways,
Nah,
Joe.
right.
Like I'm not saying that I don't see it your way, but I'm one that tends to lean toward ownership and power. You know what I'm saying? And I'm leaning toward ownership and power for people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it all comes down to it. So even though my opinion on it, I can be honest that it is a bit of emotion involved in it because that shit means something to me. And I just really promote in-house, keeping it with us. And when we get these guys that's bigger than life, that have the opportunity to bring something in and create something with it and don't do it, I hold them responsible for it, man. Your Kanye West he's a goofball. You know what I'm saying? All those guys that with all the power, because I ain't got no power but this microphone. But with this microphone, I'm gonna do what I can with it. But these niggas fumbling it though. They fumbling it.
That's crazy. You said they fumbling it, bro.
They fumbling that shit, bro. They putting it right back. They getting all this notoriety, fame, money, popularity, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is they getting all of it, and they giving it right back to them. No, get that shit to us. Get that shit to us. And if y'all can't see that, man, that's the simplest way I could put it.
Give it to us by how? Like give it back to the community?
Man, no, by building platforms that's for us by us. Because
but you saw what that do though.
Here's the thing, like black people, we had this thing called, we had this issue with racism and racist and things like that, bro. This ain't finna come off. This ain't even finna be popular because I say what the fuck I want. But we need to be more racist. We the most forgivingest motherfuckers
Yeah,
on the
that's
earth.
true though.
You know what I'm
D'Angelo,
saying?
you
White,
do
hold on. White people supposed to help white people. Mexicans supposed to help Mexicans. Blacks supposed to help blacks. But we the only one that continues to just stare racism in the face and whine and cry about it. It's supposed to be that way. We the only one that don't act on the shit. We the only one that don't act on the shit. That's the same reason why I got Chinese neighbors, and they've been my neighbors for 10 years, and every year they go buy a new Toyota. They go buy a brand new Toyota. They don't go buy no Chevy. They don't go buy a Chevy. They don't go buy a Ford. They go buy a fucking Toyota.
But you do know how business work, though, right?
I know a lot about how business works.
Okay, so you do know the profit or margin is based on how your business is doing. So if you see the numbers is going down year by year, why would you stay in a dime business?
The HBCU wasn't dying. The Jackson State wasn't dying.
No.
But Joe, my point is, yeah, I can't afford. Listen, hear me out. I can't afford to stay in a dime business.
But you think they can?
You motherfucking right when you Deion Sanders.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah. Deion Sanders been getting money since 1989.
Wow.
Since 1989.
But Joe, you right, Joe. You right, Joe. Deion Sanders, his heart was with the HBCU, but the nigga was broke. And he was afraid of losing that pretty girl he got, man. That pretty woman, you seen her? Green eyes and shit, man. He knew he was broke. That's why he left.
Man, Deion was making good money at NFL Network, man.
Nah, man. You make a move like that means your account running low.
Man, stop it, man.
That's what you should have let him borrow some money.
School and put up $1 million of his own money.
Yeah, that was a front, and they came back to bite him too, because that money ran dry.
That's okay, but you calling him broke? He put up his own money.
Somebody else put that money up for Deion. Don't get caught in the hype.
All right, man. I guarantee Deion ain't broke, man. I guarantee you he ain't broke.
Deion not no more.
But his style, his type of broke is a different broke than us. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's a different broke than us.
I agree with that.
He made that money a long time ago, bro.
I agree with that. But I don't think Deion out here hurting for no bread though. I just don't.
He may be hurting for bread, but he may not be able to continue to keep that same lifestyle going.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and you know that wife he got, she would have left him, bro.
Yeah, because babyface still checking the bags. He was worried about him going back home.
Yeah, she was gonna leave his ass.
She was gonna go back.
I probably would have did something, man. I don't know about that. I probably would have. He was forced to do something. I ain't gonna lie, Jake. I probably would have had to do something, Jake. Hey, man, damn. Let me go get this bag, and I'll be right back. Nah, I'll do that. Prime time, baby.
Yeah, man. That man chasing history, bro. That man trying to be a mogul out here, man. As far as for black coaches, as far as like,
well, he had
all way, man.
He was at his most powerful peak. He was at his most powerful peak when he was at his most powerful peak when he was a player, and right after him being a player. He should have did that shit then if he was gonna mogul up. You ain't finna be no motherfucking. You ain't finna be no motherfucking mogul now. How you gonna be a mogul when you up under their fucking thumb?
Deion, how much Colorado got him? I guarantee you ESPN would have gave him more money than that. If he would have came and been on the analyst for them, they would have gave him more money than that. Didn't Colorado gave him? I guarantee.
He tried that already, Joe.
Come on, man. He was with NFL Network. He was making good money.
He wasn't making what he making at Colorado.
What he getting over there?
Hey, do you know them, man? Deion son, they only work once a week, bro.
Let's see what his contract. What is he getting? What is Deion getting a year?
Honestly, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember. I knew at the time, but I don't. But he getting a pretty bag. He getting a pretty bag. He probably getting 10 million.
Yeah.
He probably getting 10 million. And 10 million is a lot of money.
Deion Sanders getting $6 million a year.
From
All right, $5 million a year.
29.5 over 5 years.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
Okay.
$6 million a year.
That's a lot of money. You add that with the shoe deal, the radio appearances, and all that. He making a lot of money. You know he got on the radio show.
Oh yeah, that was significant. Yeah, you getting 300 at fucking. Oh yeah, I would have left too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I've been gone. Yeah, you call me whatever the fuck you want to call me.
Hey,
yeah, man, because you all about the money.
If money didn't matter, yeah.
You call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. 300,000.
Joe the hypocrite.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm packing my shit.
Well, they always got us to sell out for money.
Hey,
that's all we ever do, man.
I'm getting.
That's why we gonna always be what we always have been.
Nah, I need
stop it.
I want power. I want my power and my respect.
Man, forget what you talking about. This mob was making $300,000 a year, and they offered that man $6 million. Y'all telling me right now, real shit. Y'all would have stayed at Jackson. No,
Joe, the white folks, the white folks know that he was out for the money, man. They know he was out for them. That's why they offered him that.
I'm asking both of y'all though. Y'all would have stayed at HBCU.
They derailed him, man.
No, I'm asking both of y'all. Y'all making $300,000, and somebody offer y'all $6.6 million a year. Y'all gonna stay?
I would stay at Jackson State.
This
is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Hey, Joe, or I could come out and say, you know what? I need the money.
Man, stop it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That man don't need
you come out and say that. You come out and say that.
You finna tell me you gonna stay at Jackson State to doggone rep the doggone HBCU, making $300,000.
I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna give my word, bro. I'm gonna give my word. I'm gonna keep my word, man.
Man.
But Joe, this is what I want to ask you, man, before we conclude, right? Because we approaching 3 hours on this, right? So, Joe, all I want to ask you is, what is Colorado record? What's Deion record going to be at Colorado this year? That's all I want to ask.
Man, $6 million.
Now, what the record? What is Colorado record going to be?
Let me see who they play.
5-7.
Let me see who they play this year.
I said that they would be lucky to win 5, but I really think they're gonna win 3 games.
Yeah, right. Between 3 and 5. I'm going to top out.
I say between 3 and 5. I always said 3 to 5. I've been saying that. 5 at the most, 3 at the lowest. Yeah.
Yep. 5 games at the max this year.
But Joe, I want to answer you because about your question myself. For me, I most certainly would be at Jackson State.
Oh, that's funny.
Because
you say what?
I would most certainly stay at Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man of my word, and I'm all about the power, and I want to try to acquire real power, because that shit at Colorado ain't gonna be real power, bro.
And y'all the only 2 black men that I know that do that.
No, we not. No, we not.
Y'all and Dr. Umar. It's 3 of y'all. Dr. Umar and you 2 motherfuckers.
No, I only
Joe, you wild.
I only hang out with
y'all crazy, bro.
I only really hang out with like-minded people. Most of the people I hang out with,
right?
Exactly,
just like
me.
Bro.
They
think
just
like
me.
Hey, look. You know, I always tell people, like, people be putting up their memes, like people be like, when they be saying on people things like, "No, Jesus, take me," until Jesus walk up to your ass, say, "Okay," they come back, you come on. You gonna change your fucking mind then, ain't you? But you talking about all this shit because it's wishful thinking. It's not in your face, and you can say what you want to say. But ain't nobody finna sit up here and tell me that you gonna do the same job over here that you're doing over here, and somebody offering
Hold on, Joe. A
you
man,
know how
a
many
person,
teachers,
Joe,
you know how many
a
teachers
person
and
on the
stuff, bro?
deathbed, Joe, a person on the deathbed in pain, and they just want to get out of that pain and out of their misery. You gonna tell me they don't want Jesus to come and take them? Are you crazy, man?
You say no. I'm not saying that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you
I'm
said
talking about. I'm
everybody
talking
want to
about.
go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. That's what you just said.
No, that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
Yeah.
What I said
Go ahead and
was.
rephrase it.
What I said was is when people be saying, "No, Jesus, take me instead of them."
Oh, okay.
It's wishful thinking until Jesus show up and take you, motherfucker. That's what I'm
Oh, of
saying.
course. Yeah, that's foolishness. I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah, that's
it's
foolishness.
wishful thinking. If y'all saying right now when the money ain't in front of your face, like, yeah, you can say it's easy to say, yeah, man, I do this and I do that.
So you trying to connect that? My friend,
But what
that
I'm
you ain't
saying
do
is,
a
I
good
believe
job
ain't no
connecting those
way.
dots.
Man, stop it, bro. You know how many teachers, you know how many black professors and black teachers that walked out for Jackson State for more money?
Yeah, but Dion
Bro,
didn't
we
want
okay with that, man.
to. Dion didn't want to share the money with none of those professors and shit at Jackson State.
Yeah, bro.
He didn't want to share that money with him. He thought it was all his.
It was.
He thought it was
Bro, it
all
just
his.
depends on where your heart at, man. If your heart in the right place, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
my heart is always about bossing up, helping and helping man. Like I'm not, and my father told me, do what you say you're gonna do. Period.
Yeah.
It ain't no other way. My father said it. My grandfather said it. Do what you say you're gonna do. Do what you say you're gonna do, because that's what they're gonna remember you for.
That's right, bro. Your word is all you got, man. Real men stand on principle, man.
They're gonna remember you for
Real
that,
man
man.
stand on principle, but you stand much higher with money under you. Goddamn it, I ain't trying to hear
Nah,
that.
bro. You
Man,
keep putting this money. Wow, that's
Y'all crazy.
bro.
Ain't no
That's
motherfucker.
why
that's
Black
Ain't no
America's in the
motherfucker.
state that
I'm gonna
we
stay
in,
at
bro.
Jackson State when they know
I mean,
$300,000.
you sound like Judas from the Bible. You'll sell a motherfucker out for 2 mites,
I'm not
bro.
selling nobody.
What's good with that?
I'm not selling nobody off a number. You talking about a job?
Yeah, you
I'm
sound
not
like
talking.
Judas.
I'm talking. Y'all talking
Hey,
about a job. I'm not talking about brotherhood. I'm talking about a job. I ain't gonna send my manager
man.
off for no money. I ain't gonna do none of that. But if you talking about a job, then I'm gonna go to the next job and do the same thing. Man, I'm gone.
Dion didn't approach it like a job.
Crazy.
Dion didn't approach
Y'all,
it like a
y'all,
job,
y'all talking
bro.
about just a
He did
fucking
not
job.
approach it like a job. You know
Y'all
what?
ain't talking
You
about
know
something that's
what?
gonna
You know
help
why he
you
didn't approach it like
graduate.
a job? Because he didn't need the money. All right?
Man,
That's
stop
why
it,
he didn't
bro.
approach it like a job.
Man, stop it, bro. You just said he need the money. Do he or do he not?
No, he said he
Okay,
didn't need the money in the beginning. Now we
exactly.
finding out he really did need the money.
Man, that man ain't need no money. I'm not finna stay at no job. Look, if put like this,
But Dion did not approach Jackson State as a
if
job.
you're rich,
He approached it as a mission of God, bro. Period.
man, look, bro.
I'm
Well,
saying
guess
that's the
what? If he
words out of his
posted,
mouth,
if he
man.
posted as a mission as God gonna like that 10% of 600,000 instead of that fucking goddamn it 30,000.
And God don't need no money. That's y'all.
Fuck what you talking about?
Tithes was never
Ain't no
money.
motherfucking
Tithes
way.
was never money.
Ain't no way you can
Tithes was
say
never
Jackson
about no
State.
money. It would never buy no money. But my thing is, I still ain't got how many wins you say Colorado won't
I was
get.
looking at the let me see. Okay, so they go. Let me see.
Why?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go
I said
ahead,
they
name
win
them
about
off,
6
bro. Name the
games.
first game.
I said they win about 6 games.
All right. You said 6 games?
Yeah, about
Okay,
6.
that's what's up, bro. Let's put a bet on it, bro. Let's put a bet
I don't gamble, bro. But what
on
but the thing is what does that matter
uh,
though? My thing is, what does
yeah, bro.
that
Yeah.
matter? What
What your
does that
money
matter though?
amount is? We put 250 on it, bro. Put 250 on it.
I don't gamble, bro. I don't gamble. I ain't got to. If I made $6.6 million, yeah, I
Man.
bet you $250. I don't gamble, bro. But hey, look. But what does it matter
Yeah.
with his record?
Right. I respect that. Yeah. I respect. But at least you was fair though with the record though.
Right, but what you expect
You
for
know
him
what I'm
to do?
saying?
What you expect for him to do?
Exactly, man. Exactly. I tell people that, man. You know, people talking about he gonna go 9. You know what world, man? Deion
So,
even
but
talking
what
about
if
he
he
gonna win
do?
out. Deion say
What
he
if he
gonna win
do?
out.
What if he do though?
What do you mean?
Who you think is gonna hurt more? The people that he don't succeed, or you when he do? It's gonna
Nah,
hurt you.
bro, they ain't
You
hurting
playing on
me.
his downfall. It's gonna hurt you more because you
I
playing on
think
his
they placing too
downfall.
many.
You praying on his downfall, bro. Look, you praying on a black man's downfall.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. It look like well, I don't know what day that, but it look like we're gonna have to push the best player in the NBA conversation to motherfucking Tuesday. We didn't even get a chance to go to the best player in the history of basketball, man. That's crazy.
That's what prime time do to you.
Hey, look at Jake, man. Because hey, Joe, you know Jaylen Brown, the best player in the history of basketball, right?
Who?
And
Jaylen
whatever
Brown.
you smoking, put that down and take a deep breath and think about what kind of crap you just said.
Man, I'm telling you, he the best to ever do it.
Why? Because he went on Big 3 against Adam Silver.
Because he doing what he supposed to do. That's why he the best. He conducted himself the way he's supposed to conduct himself. And anybody that disagree that he ain't the greatest player to ever play the game, I'm here to rebuke that.
Well, you go rebuke that all you want to, but you can't prove that.
He proved it. He proved it when he said what he was finna do with that $300 million.
What did he say he's finna do?
Yeah, what do you say he's going to do with it? I damn sure ain't got a call from him yet.
Man, I wish I had the.
No, what did he say he gonna do? You can tell me what he say he gonna do.
Yeah, we'll believe
he said he was gonna focus on creating the Black Wall Street.
Oh my God. Okay.
I hope he's successful because it's long overdue.
The fact that whether if he ain't successful, the fact that if he brave enough to try it, he that
Hey,
dude.
can I ask you something, D'Angelo?
Sure.
Can I ask you something? I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Do you really think there could be another Black Wall Street?
Yeah, it can happen.
Y'all think that?
Yeah, without a doubt. With let's say Jaylen Brown draw up a blueprint. All he would need is people like LeBron, Michael, Oprah, Jay-Z. All he needs is to bring them in, and it's a done deal. It can happen.
Yeah. On that note, Angelo, I think we should. This is a good stopping point. You know what I mean. Hey, everybody, y'all stay tuned in. You know, some of Fuck I Want podcast. We're gonna have this now. The big 3. So y'all stay tuned, man. Appreciate you for tuning in for Raw Sports Radio. Go subscribe to Whatever the Fuck I Want podcast with D'Angelo, man. And we out of here, man. Stay tuned. Salute.
Yeah. Peace out, everybody.
And we can stay and talk if y'all want, but I want to say that topic for you, Angelo. Yeah.
Yeah.